Yeah. There it goes. It is Monday, bitches. Aftermath. Your boy, Speed Doggy Dog. This is the Rollout Show. Happy to be here. To all the ladies out there, just want to say, you can't get with me. What's that?
I'm the poetess.
Nikki Pam.
Precious comedy.
That's what you are.
So, who gonna start first?
Nothing, bro. You just say, hey, how you doing? How you doing? Good morning. Morning time.
Yeah.
How you doing? You good?
I'm
you smiling? What the fuck you smiling?
I'm just here.
God is good.
Yeah, God is good.
Because she off the cleanse.
Yes, I am.
Man.
Mm-hmm. But I'm still on the diet, but not on the cleanse.
Please.
Mm-hmm. I am.
Anyway, she's...
Pizza and alcohol diet.
I did have alcohol, yeah.
And pizza.
Well,
Everybody's off the diet. It's okay. We're different.
I'm not off the diet.
You sort of.
It's not a diet.
Not even sort of.
First of all, it's not a diet. It's a cleanse. Let's keep it real.
No, you're going to lose weight.
Yeah, I never said you wouldn't, but I'm just saying.
When you cut out certain things and you exercise more, because our lovely,
I have cut out stuff.
One of our lovely fearless leaders is losing weight because she.
How much did you lose, POTUS?
I don't know how much I lost. I lost a couple pounds, but I lost an inch around my waist so far.
Damn.
You want me to come check?
No.
Okay, cool.
Did you lose titties yet?
Oh. Did your titties go down a cup? Speedy? I'm sure by the end of it, you at least lose a cup or two. I'm sure it goes from a C to an A.
Look here, Clorox. Stay focused.
Clorox.
Bleachy.
Oh, bleachy.
He's trying.
I'm trying. Anyway, Pam jumped ship, just so you know. We knew she was going to jump ship when we originally said 20. She said, I'd do 10.
I knew I wasn't going to do 20. I never committed to 20.
She did almost 5.
Yep.
Which that's progress. Some people do 3 days.
No,
fast.
But no, let's make sure we get it in there. Mm-hmm. Every day she was saying, this ain't really good for you. I don't know if we should be.
I know it's
I talked to one doctor.
I talked to 2 doctors. No.
The first time she would go, I talked to one doctor. The next day, I talked to 2 doctors. Every day, she talked to a different doctor.
Well, and then even what's his name came on here and confirmed it.
He's not a doctor.
She talking about the herbs, but she tried to say that clean eating was bad.
No,
for
I didn't
you.
say
Yes,
that.
You did,
I did not
Pam.
say clean eating is bad. Here's the thing: you guys don't. We all have different bodies. Everybody's body cannot take the same stuff. I have been more sick than anybody here. Let's keep it real.
You claim that shit. You always saying you sick.
I know I have. I have been in the hospital.
Why are you claiming it?
I'm not claiming it. I know it's a fact. Let me finish my point. So what I'm saying, after talking to my doctor, who I am on different hormones, she told me that this is not a good thing for me to do with my body. So you guys can't tell me what to do with my body.
We try to help you.
No, you can't tell me.
But so you think vegetables and fruit, pizza and alcohol is better than fruits and vegetables?
I never said that. I never claimed that.
But
you guys, you cheated.
I was just gonna say, did anyone
cheated? Yes, they did.
I had rice and vegetables because I could
and
not
I
go
had
to
a granola
weekend
bar
while y'all niggas eating pizza and
that's
shit.
not part of your cleanse, sir.
I had a granola bar.
But that's not part of your. They really said on there, do not eat granola.
Yeah, it said not to eat that, but it did say I can have rice.
Fried rice?
No, not fried rice.
I didn't have fried rice.
I asked you. You said it was fried rice.
No, I said I had steamed rice with peanut sauce and vegetables.
Oh, you told us fried rice. You said fried rice.
It looked like fried rice because I had the
oil.
The peanut oil on it.
But the rice is supposed to be quinoa or brown rice.
But hey,
I didn't have pizza.
I went to a vegan place and they didn't have.
I didn't have a whole pizza to myself.
I didn't have a whole pizza to myself.
I heard you did.
I did not.
I heard you ate the box.
I did not.
Well, you know what? Yeah, look.
First of all, let's get on a good note.
What?
Strip club is off the chain.
Yes.
Shout out to OG Strip Club on Las Vegas Boulevard, better known as
Olympic Gardens.
So that was mad fun. They had some cute girls for a club that was kind of obscure to the side. You know, you would drive past it like, what the fuck is that?
Looked like a church to me.
Yeah, they had some little dime pieces in there. For not that I noticed. I just saw some.
Yeah, Michelle was with us.
Speedy brought his wife. I don't know who brings sand to the beach, but
where else do you take sand?
This guy does. Sand is already there.
I'm just saying, where else would you take sand?
It's already there.
I know no other place to take sand but to the beach.
It's already there.
So
Speedy was trying to play good guy, basically, is the point why he's trying to argue me down. The point is he brought his wife around a bunch of naked bitches and he was sitting there trying to act like he wasn't looking at the bitches.
Right. And she caught him a couple times. She did.
Oh, I looked.
I didn't act like I was looking, but I was looking.
Had I not...
At my peripheral, I saw a couple of...
I did a respectful look. There's a respectful look that brothers could do when you with your girl. You can just go, okay, cool. I saw that. I wasn't going to act like she wasn't there. That would have been stupid. Because now, had she not been there, I went on and did the head turn. Like, damn, that bitch got ass. But all I did was go, okay, that's a good look.
They had a nice mix of women also,
Yes,
I will say that.
And they had guys upstairs.
Yes, they did. And one
And Precious got a lap dance.
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
Did you enjoy it?
Whoop-de-doo.
Wow, really? You know, I saw your
I thought he was good. I thought he was
He was a good dancer.
Did a little backflip for us.
Didn't do nothing for you, though?
Didn't do it for me, though. But he was a good dancer.
He had no oil on him, did he?
No, he was actually dry.
He actually like it just came from playing basketball. All that basketball shorts.
Yeah, he did, right? He must have just been on his way.
Exactly what.
Now, who brought him down? You or
I don't know how
Precious?
he came down.
I went upstairs with the owner. He asked me,
you
did I
did?
want to stay upstairs? I'm like, yeah, let's go. We went upstairs.
Yeah, he kind of took a liking to you.
Yeah.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he was all over her.
Was he trying to
He was
recruit?
trying-
I think so.
Oh.
In fact, while we were there, they were auditioning
Yeah.
Yes.
strippers.
Yeah.
They were.
Yeah.
Right behind us.
Yeah, and it was weird because they just had to sit and wait. Then must be the best job knowing the man. The one guy was like, okay, let me go get my notes. I was like, oh, shit. Need that job, motherfucker, bitch. You need. When your pussy pop open, I don't see the lips moving at all. I'm just saying. Maybe this ain't
And
for
then,
you.
And then
Precious did a little something on the pole.
Yes.
Yes, she
Clothes
did.
on.
She was good, too. I
You
look
actually-
back at that footage. You was jamming.
I think you could be a stripper.
Uh-huh.
You get paid. Like I said, you can get us some money, baby.
We were trying to
Us
get
some money.
Yeah.
Look,
get
I already
pregnant
have a
now?
sponsor, a pimp, clearly.
I know, right?
Get an upgrade on these curtains
Shit.
and these seats. If
It
just
was
a little help,
fun.
we just need you to sacrifice maybe a day out of your time.
Right. And then Portis
got
bought
the
her
boots,
friend. She bought her friend,
Yeah,
Rashad.
good. Shout out
You didn't
to
have to say her name.
Oh, sorry.
shout out to Brown Liquor.
Yeah, my homegirl got a little turned up.
And I don't know. Well, it's liquor because it starts off. You start drinking, everybody's cool. Hey, oh shit, we got a good time. Everybody party with you, and then somewhere
It takes a
in
turn.
Liquorland, you take a left when you should have made a right. And she got in the car and was bent and said, "I'm not getting in the car with you bitches." And we were all like, it was the end of the night. Everybody tired. We all looked like, I don't have time for this shit. I don't know who friend
I
this
missed that
is.
whole part. I don't know how.
I think you
But you
fell
was
asleep.
faded.
Yeah,
You were
fell
faded,
asleep.
too.
And just we all looked, and I looked at Pam and said, I don't know what to say.
What y'all mad for?
So then
Right.
Porter said, we trying to get out the car. For what?
No, we
Real
get
life.
back to the hotel,
Yeah, this bitch.
and she was knocked out in the car. We woke her up. She was like, "Where am I? What? I don't have to.
Wait.
Let me wake up some."
Right.
So, because she in the seat that let everybody out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She got to move first.
Right.
So everybody, I look back like, I ain't dealing with this shit. Just look the other way.
She was on one.
And
And then was mad the next morning when we was
Cause
talking about it.
And that's the other thing about drunks. They don't forget it. Shit. They don't remember shit. I
Right.
did what? I ain't do that.
Right.
Anyway, fucker, you killed everybody. Everybody? Yeah, you killed everybody.
Yeah,
But it was
Precious,
funny.
you was part of that though. I will
No,
say
Precious kept.
I
she
maintain
keeps-
my
yeah,
loadedness.
she-
No, I get loaded, but
What I have learned
She
from
said I
hanging
get
out with
loaded.
Precious, when she do get faded, the eyes come down very low, and she'll say whatever.
that. Yeah.
It's
No
coming.
filter.
She will let you know how she feel. Her shit went from, look, nigga, I done told you don't say shit to me. I said, you in the mirror. I don't give a fuck who this bitch is. Dressing like me and shit. If you look at the same cut, bitch, I will beat your ass.
No, for real. That's the liquid.
Yeah,
The
you.
liquid, because I be reserved. I feel like, you know how Beyonce's like, she like Sasha Fierce on stage, but then
Right.
like, otherwise she be on. That's how I feel like. I'm Precious. I be cool and chilling. And I start drinking and turn up.
And then the phone, your phone became part of your get down. Like everything you did, you was right here. And another thing, motherfucker.
Shut up
I said, why is she texting and talking
No, she's
shit?
thumbing through Instagram
all the time.
all the time.
I told her in the middle of the show, I said,
Lord.
put your phone down. She went, fuck. Why am I here?
He always putting a 20 on the 2. You know?
Yeah, he does.
what Speedy
That's how he
does,
get
okay?
down. Mm-hmm.
But the club was nice. We had a
Precious.
good time.
And again, back to the owner. The only person he commented to the whole night was Precious. He was like, those are some very nice boots you have on. Because she had
That's
on
true. He did, even
you had
during the
stripper-
show.
You had stripper boots on, right? They was tight.
The
cheetah,
little leopard thigh high.
thigh highs. And the thighs was out. They was chunky.
Thighs was not out.
I'm not out, but I mean your thighs.
She was fully
proportioned.
dressed.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, I mean not out, but I mean your thighs.
He making it seem like I could possibly have been a stripper that night.
No.
Thighs out.
You could have.
Just about the shoe.
You'd have put a thong on, nigga. I'd have made it rain with some nickels. I ain't gonna make no
Security, get him out of here.
Right.
Cheap
You was
ass.
killing it. You
Have fun.
Yeah, you had nice.
And by the way, that show will be posted later this evening.
If you haven't had, you even watch us live, would have had a ball because we
Yeah.
did have what's her name from North Torrance? Was it Cinnamon? They all had them names.
We had
Yeah,
a
they
couple
all had
fans
them.
that came by.
Oh yeah, we did. We had
Oh, yeah, that was
and
mad cool.
Shout out to the fans that came by also.
One
'cause that
dude
was-
just like, nah. I said, come over me there. I don't want to be everybody. Just letting y'all know me. I'm a fan.
Mm-hmm.
I said, dude, just come over. He said, nah, and I got warrants. I said, the cameras ain't on. Oh, okay. I was gonna be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
he said he had warrants.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
That
And then when I said the camera's not on, he's like, oh, okay, I'll go over.
And Speedy lived up to his word and gave everybody a hoodie who came out.
Gave the girls some shirts.
And
too.
girls some shirts and then they was mad they was largest. It's like, well, do you have small? We're all smalls. I was like, this is all we got.
Bitch.
Bitch,
Sleeping.
cut it and tie it up.
Right,
Ho. Do what
exactly.
you usually do.
Improvise.
Right.
Shit. Dumb bitch.
Yeah, if you didn't see the show, girl is twerking on camera, dude dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a little bit of everything. We got some interviews with some strippers.
Bachelor parties.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny. When my man said, "What do you say when you come home
From your bachelor party?"
I said, "Just first thing you should say, I ain't do shit. I ain't fuck nobody. I ain't
It's
give
a
my dick
lie.
suck. Say the shit that you did, but to say you didn't do. I ain't give my dick suck.
Right.
I ain't fuck them two girls at all. I didn't do that. That way, when the video, because your boy's gonna film it and they gonna post it. That's your ass. So
Yeah.
I didn't have a bachelor party.
Why? Because you married on the spur, right?
Yeah, on the same.
Oh, they
day.
showed us where they got married.
Oh yeah, we
Uh-huh.
passed
It was a
by
very
the,
romantic drive-through.
They went through the drive-through
You know
tempo where they got married in Vegas.
It was very romantic. You know, his wife was like, "Well, this is like our fake wedding, right
Yeah,
here."
I was like, what do you mean fake wedding?
"This
Who
was
has a
like
fake
Hold
our
on.
wedding?
real one right here."
Portia?
because
That's gonna be your other name when I'm mad at you. You're gonna be Portia when I'm mad at you.
wait, no. So she goes, yeah, this is where our fake wedding was. I go, fake wedding?
right.
She goes, yeah, because they won't let you get married if you're drunk. So we had to wait till the next day.
Yeah. In Vegas,
Damn.
if you try to go get married and you got cups and drinks, they say, nah, we'll come back when you're sober. Because apparently they had problems with that. But we went to the chapel, we drove by the chapel, and she had to point all that shit out. She saved, hey, the wife, she saved shit. We go to the hotel. We all niggas go sit down because they go, we don't have any rooms for you when niggas show up. Baby, go and get them keys. Here you go, guys.
So is that a new segment? Benefits of marrying a white girl?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Christmas holidays. After Christmas holiday, I don't take shit back, baby. I don't take this shit back. This shit don't fit. She walk right in, get the money, no receipt, get all the money. I love this shit. I walk in, I got to show ID.
Maybe she should have hit up the promoter.
Okay, anyway, moving on.
Yeah,
We'll talk about that. That's a different day. Now, being that I thought you could, not because you got a beautiful body. Anyway, so if you were a stripper, you gotta have a stripper name. So isn't it? It's the same way as porn, where you
It's
do
something,
it's your dog in the street that you grew up on.
Or
What?
something to that effect.
Your first pet's name is your first name. Your last name is the street you grew up on.
Right. Something
So
to that effect.
what was the first pet you ever had?
BJ.
Okay, so
Oh,
shit.
perfect.
What's the first street you?
That's hilarious.
What's the street?
BJ.
Yeah.
Blowjob. It was a little something Eskimo, like some little.
You named it. Okay, where'd you
BJ
grow up? What street did you grow up on?
I grew up on Maple Leaf.
So BJ Maple. Show your love for BJ
Maple
Maple Leaf. That's a bit much.
Yeah, I like BJ.
BJ was probably what
Yeah.
they made you stick to.
Give it up for BJ. Blowjob coming right at you.
All right,
What you
Pam.
think?
I've had a lot of dogs, but
First one.
First one.
it was Max. It was a guy name.
Okay, so it don't matter.
Max.
And
Yeah,
where'd you grow up on? What street?
Harcourt.
Max Hardcore. Ooh, shit.
Hardcore.
That sounds porny.
Yeah.
That sounds porny.
Mine would be King Normandy.
Hilarious. Martin Luther King.
It actually sounds like a stripper. Give it up for King Normandy. Right here on Florence.
All right, Portis, what would yours be?
Pepper Griffith.
Give it up for Pepper. We're going to take Griffith out. Give it up for Pepper.
Yeah, exactly.
Because she's spicy.
Yeah, you don't have her money. She'll be spicy. Pepper. What is it, a dog or a cat?
German Shepherd.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We always grew up with dogs.
Yeah, we did.
Me too.
Well, remember I told you my dad, he would tie him up though.
I don't like that. I don't want to hear that
we
story.
didn't do that.
Yeah, they was always
That's some real
tied
nigga
up
shit.
on a chain.
Nah,
Yeah.
that ain't
Who
fair.
does that?
We come outside. The
We
chain
did, too.
Wrapped up
Well,
six times.
I get that in in the South. Whatever.
Because my dad would be like, well, if you take, my dad didn't want the dog shitting around the
Yeah,
fucking
people like got to pick
backyard.
up that.
He had 8
You-
kids. He could have
yeah.
had them clean it up.
Again, I wouldn't fit. It wasn't my dog. My brother and my dad's dog. So I ain't picking up shit.
Yeah, if
I
your daddy
wouldn't
told
play.
you to, you would.
Well, I used to leave and go play baseball, so I would be gone. I know what to do.
The
So
thing is, like, they such like kids, you know, they need a lot of attention. So when
Yeah.
we
Right.
first got our dogs, we having fun and playing with them and woo-woo. But after so long, it's like, I'm tired of that toy. So now our dog just out in the backyard looking like somebody play with him.
yeah, pretty much.
Somebody
My dad would
walk
tie
me.
him up, and then the dog bowl would be right there. Then he didn't kicked over his food. I said, Daddy, well, the nigga ain't gonna eat that. He keep kicking that food over. And we didn't buy no dog food. He ate what we ate.
Damn.
Nigga, we had mac and cheese. That dog got mac and cheese.
Take him a plate.
Hey, take
damn.
that dog
Wow.
plate of that mac and cheese. Now
That poor
Thanksgiving he
dog.
came up.
Well, you know you're not supposed to
Oh.
feed a dog turkey, but okay.
Oh,
Yeah, no turkey. No, you can do chicken, but no
Shoot.
chicken.
I didn't know
Moms and them
No
fed.
garlic,
She
no-
just
The
fed
turkey
her dogs
bone.
turkey this weekend.
My friend dog real bougie. They might actually make a chicken and rice.
Oh, that's my
Yeah.
dog's eat. Chicken every day. I had chicken. I would boil some chicken, or go
the fuck
go
outta
grab some
here.
chicken, pull it off the
How come
bone.
they can't have turkey?
It's something in the turkey. I don't know. They say it on all the talk shows.
Mom,
I
if
have no
you're
idea.
listening, her
Yes,
dog,
no
they
turkey,
still alive.
chocolate, onions.
She
Certain
just
things.
fed it to him.
yeah, he'd be
Mom
sleepy later.
feed her dogs any and everything.
My mother does too. My mother gives me ice cream, but stuff.
Ice cream.
Oh,
What
yeah.
the fuck?
Well, we're about to go get some ice
I heard
cream.
they're not supposed to have chocolate.
No chocolate, no onions.
But you know what? You think about it, we ain't supposed to have shit either, really. You know what I'm saying? and we ain't dying. These dogs all right. When it's time to go,
See, that's
they
real
gonna
black
go.
right- that's real black
we
right
consider,
there.
they say this, and then everything we eat ain't good for us.
Yeah.
Shit,
Yeah,
so the
that's
bottled water ain't good. This ain't good. That ain't
That's
good.
true. Bottled water ain't good. That's
See,
true.
we
You got a
gonna
point.
die regardless. The point is, live it up while you're here. You know,
Right. Eat
make the
healthy,
best
stay
of
fit,
it.
die anyway.
You know, you want to eat salads and shit all day, do that shit. You know, you want to drink nuts and berries, do it. You want pork chops and ribs, do it. We're not gonna make it out alive,
You be dead forever, but you ain't gonna live forever.
right?
That's one thing. I was driving here like, God
Gonna be
damn.
dead.
If you get 80, you doing good. If you get 80 years.
Well, especially for a black man.
If you
I don't
get
even
80
want to get 80. Like when I start getting old, just take me on out. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to be around here.
See, I like when
Back
young
in
motherfuckers
my
say that because
day.
you 30 something, you can say that.
Right.
When you get to that 50, you be like, nigga, I need 30 more. Let me get, and that's when because I felt the same when I was 28, 29, nigga, whatever, nigga. Because I think I'm gonna live forever.
And I don't want nobody to take care of me. Like I don't want to have nobody taking care of me. You know what I'm saying? When
But
used
what
to-
you don't want,
But-
you don't want to get sick and there's no one to take care of you.
Yeah,
That's
that's what
what's
I'm-
probably
Yeah, like with my parents, I lucked up, or my mother lucked up because she was a primary breadwinner, and then she got sick with all kinds of stuff. Now she has Alzheimer's and kidney disease, blah blah blah. So now my father gives her dialysis 5 days a week.
Mm-hmm.
Himself, he went to school, he trained for it to do it
Wow.
himself.
That's impressive.
That's taking care of somebody.
That
He
is.
How long have your parents been married?
Let's see, probably. I don't know. I know they got married when I was. I would say probably about
I don't really know.
probably about 40 years.
I think James.
Oh,
and
so
them
they
been
got
together.
married after you were born.
Yes.
Oh,
Whoa,
okay.
shit.
Like a couple months, like a year. or something.
Outed.
Yeah, shit, under the
You're
bus.
a bastard
Ooh.
child.
No.
So am I.
Yeah, so it's I'm just saying having somebody to
Speaking
take care
of-
of. I'm not done. Having somebody to take care of is everything, and
Yes.
I worry about that, especially with all my ailments. I'm like, damn, is somebody gonna be there for
You
when?
think Flags will be there?
I think he would be great at it if he was. Yeah,
Yeah, but
because he is the
we're talking
caretaker.
about
He-
24/7.
That's what I'm saying. And you know what?
I think
know
you have
he
to
would
be
be good for that.
I
He
think,
would be.
but I think you have to be. In the case of your parents, they've been married. They have something to go with. When you boyfriend girlfriend and you get sick, yeah, I'm gonna come through.
Right.
damn, nigga, but you fuck around and
have
let
to see
that
if that
shit
person
linger
has the
for 2
potential.
months. I'll be like, bitch, I got a game today.
You are married, so are you saying?
No, I said when you're just boyfriend, girlfriend.
okay.
I think it's different.
Oh, okay.
I think when you're married, even if you live together, y'all at least can go back and say, we've been together 8 years. If I get sick, she got me.
Yeah.
I think if you boyfriend, girlfriend, they live there, you live here, you get sick, y'all will come through, bring some soup. But we 2 months into your sickness,
Right.
this a bitch ain't sick. I've been fucking for a minute. I just let you know. But I was thinking about this the other day. I don't know how y'all feel because I think on you feel was my mom. I was thinking about my mom, right? So my sister, we have a different dad. I have a different dad than her, and my brothers have a different dad than me. I was riding in the car going, "Hey."
My mama's a hoe.
Glad I didn't say that. I went, hey, damn, mama. You was kidding it.
I think there's more families like that than not.
But we
Same
never,
mine.
like, I can look
agree.
at another girl and see it with 6, different days, like, this bitch here. And I was joining my mama.
Well,
Mama is that bitch.
I was getting it in. I just,
at
My mother
least
didn't.
it's different.
your mama made out better than you. You got 5 baby mamas.
No,
and-
but at the end of the day, I feel you on that. Okay,
Do you
it's a
got
joke.
5?
It's a joke in there somewhere. But I'm still looking at my mother going,
Damn.
I'm glad you keep saying it because I keep saying like,
Speedy, you got 5 baby mama.
yeah.
You took after your mama.
Apparently so.
I tell you that.
And it just made me think, like, because we put our parents on a pedestal. We just do.
Yeah.
Regardless of how we feel, we could be mad at them, but it's still my mom. It's still who it is. And I could never go to her. And I was talking to my wife the other day, and she went to her mom and asked, "Why did you have me and you wasn't with my dad, or you have somebody?" And she wanted to know questions, and she asked me, "Well, did you ask your mother?" I'm like, "Bitch, no. Why would I go to her and answer that?" I'm not upset about how it turned out.
Well, we all are grown, and we all
Right.
know that relationships, some of them
Sometimes.
don't last.
Yeah.
And if you're married and you have kids, you might need to marry someone else
Yeah.
to help you, either raise your kids or
whatever it is. But people want to be
shit
loved.
happens, and I
and
mean,
when our parents were growing up, you meet somebody, you pretty much with that person until you move on to the next person, and then you're like, well, I need to be, because my mother got married 3 times.
Yeah, well, my me and my brothers have different father, but my mother was with them like 10, 15 years.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, okay, like today you see these girls with like 3, 4, 5 babies, and they only been with the daddy leaves immediately after the baby.
I thought he was a better man than that. Bitch, you knew him a weekend.
Yeah, so you done made 3 or 4 bad choices on dudes you had babies with. Because nowadays they don't. Guys don't. The ones that do leave, they don't stick around like a long period of time.
And I feel like it's just kind of I don't know. Like he said, your parents, you always put them up on a pedestal. But then when you get older, you know what your parents doing. You know what they're about. And I think it just comes down to like a respect factor. Like it's some stuff I'm not going to go to my daddy with. You know what I'm saying? Just because.
She's like, well, you didn't ask your mom? That's it. No, I didn't ask my mother why she had I have a different father.
Right.
That's not my business.
Right.
I said, in the day though, me and my dad, my stepdad, we were cool. So I didn't have any problems that way. But her issue was that she wanted to know from her mom, why did she do that? But I said, had she not did it, you wouldn't be here.
Right.
You'd be somebody else. So
Relationship shit happens. That's how you can sum that up.
But
People
as a kid,
some people
as
don't
kids
last
don't know
forever.
that. But kids growing up, you're like, okay, what about me? But when you get older, you find out, motherfucker, it ain't all about you.
Right.
It's about us. Like, I never forget watching this commercial, and they had a thing where if you're moving, you should get your kids and sit down and explain to them. No, motherfucker, get your toys, get in the car, we're going. I'm not explaining shit to you.
And it was my mama
but
and
you
daddy
know
and
what?
me and my
Divorce
brother the
really
same.
affects children now.
Divorce does. I think this
it
one was
does.
about moving, and that you should sit down with your kids and explain to them why they're moving from where they're moving. No, nigga, get in the car, let's get the fuck out.
But I think that's why people would be like,
Daddy ain't got
mama
the
and
rent money.
daddy together? Y'all got the same mama and daddy?
Yeah,
like, you know, like people would
that's
be
weird.
amazed
Yeah.
growing
Yeah.
up. Like, we
I
stay
realize
right
my
there.
family is a unicorn type thing. I get it. You know, I know that.
Because we all did that
this-
when you said they're together. And I'm like, they still together?
Oh, yeah. And I'm an only child. You know
So
what
do
I'm saying?
you want a relationship like your parents, or
You know what? I do. I want somebody like my father in the fact that he got my mother's back.
Why you lean back?
No,
Yeah, he got my mother's back. You know what I'm saying? And I just want somebody to
So
have
is that
my
why it's
back.
hard for you to find a man? Because you keep looking for somebody to be like your dad?
Yeah, and I realize that. I do. I know that if I have daddy issues, that's it.
I love my dad, but I don't want to marry nobody. I love my daddy to death. Love him. I love him tremendously. Like but no.
Yeah,
What about you?
Yes and no for me, dog.
Like you looked at your daddy and said,
No. But like she said, like my daddy, like when it come down to taking care of business or like, spoiling my mama, like he did all that. But it's just like we don't express ourselves. You know what I'm saying? I know I get that from him, but it's just like
till you get the liquor in you.
Till I get the liquor in me, and then you really gonna hate me. Better be glad I'm not saying nothing now, but. We're not good at our communication. Like we love the shit out of each other. We'll do anything for each other. But when we get into it, we don't communicate well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my dad, he ain't say, like he whoop ass. I only had one conversation with my dad that I can remember up until I was 18. So I turned 18, graduated high school, and I'm sitting in my room. He walked in and said, "All right, boy. So you graduated. You're going to go on and get a job now. All right. I'm happy for you." And he walked out. And that was the only time he's ever been like, "Oh, I'm proud
of
love
you."
He never said he loved me.
Oh, wow.
So, but I knew he did because he would just push me. He'd push. Like, when I used to play for my dad, which sometimes the worst shit in the world.
You mean play football?
Yeah, play football. And I'm killing. And my mom like, "Don Ray, that boy doing so good." And that nigga, all right.
Yeah.
He said, and then my mother like, "Why you say that?" "I can't say the boy good because he my son. So I got to be hard on him, anything." So I'd catch all the balls. My dad was like, "Nigga, you missed your route." I said, "Dad, I ain't even in the game." "Well, nigga, get in the game so you can miss your route."
No, that's how my family is. I feel like I could never be too big headed because every time I called them like, "Yo, I just performed here. It was all these people. I killed it. I blew it." They be like, "So how much you get paid?"
It's a free one.
They don't give a damn. Like they are never excited. My parents 66. They don't give a damn. Who? Yeah. Good job, baby. All right. You know, like they don't give a damn. Like you got to know and love what you do. Cause
what I do with all of my kids, I tell them I love them. Even when it ain't time to say, I just go, I love you.
You know what? That's so important.
Yeah, you have to.
I mean,
have to.
Yeah. And even with the encouragement part, like I think your dad was a little bit hard on you if that was how he reacted.
But that's the only thing he knew. He grew up like that.
Yeah, he didn't.
He grew up like that. So, and I had to learn that as I got older. That when he used to tell the stories about walking to school, every parent walked to school 20 miles. Yeah, he really did walk to school 20 miles.
Everybody's parents.
He was the breadwinner at 13 in his household.
And you know, people be tougher. Like my daddy tougher. You see your daddy like break down. Like no, like my daddy really.
No.
Even at his mama's funeral, he got a little teary eyed. I can see a tear fall. Like this is a man. You know what I'm saying? Like I only cried to him twice in my life. You know,
really?
Like,
really?
That's say. In real life.
You a girl.
Specifically
remember
those.
Every day.
Buck up.
I cry to my mama. Like, that's who you go and get embraced and whoop-de-whoop. But this man, you tough. Like, when I did break down, I felt like, damn, he got me. You know what I'm saying? Twice. My heart was broke the first time. You know what
so
I'm saying?
Are you a lot like your dad? Because I'm
a lot like him.
I'm a lot like my dad.
But I have my mama's heart and spirit. Like, I feel like I'm nice and I'm friendly and I'm sweet, but then I just flip to him.
She is nice, friendly, and sweet.
Now, me and Precious got to hang out and have some quality
over
time.
libations.
No, just
quality time
in Vegas.
In Vegas, I did smoke. I did smoke some weed.
So how was it in your room?
Well, me and Precious was building and getting to know each other, and Rashawn.
Alcoholic.
I'm
sorry, brown liquor.
She was
we just call it brown liquor.
She my girl. Rashawn is my road dog.
Brown
she
liquor.
do or die.
So sweet.
But every time me and Precious would be on a topic, Rashawn would come in left field like nothing to do with what we were speaking about. It should just be in it. Like, and then it was a point where I said, Rashawn, you want to go lay down? Because she was...
Which she was laying down anyway, just in the chair. She was out. And then she'll wake up like, yeah, like that's what was happening. Yeah. No, baby. It's over. But no, I love Rashawn. Shout out to Rashawn, sweetheart.
Yeah, she is a sweetheart. But yeah, when she get that liquor.
And I'm going to let the fans know, the road trip. One thing about road trips and hanging with people, you get to know who they are. And I'm glad you hung out with us. because you cool as fuck. I'll be fucking with you. But nigga, we get in this car. I think we went 2 miles. I used the bathroom. The only person that never said they had to use the bathroom was I don't even know she got a bladder. She didn't get out the car.
I didn't say it either.
I didn't either.
No, you didn't say it, but my wife
and Rashawn.
And Rashawn, she kept going. I gotta pee. I'm like, who is this? I gotta pee.
Yeah, I know that's Rashawn.
Because see, the thing about me is I drive myself everywhere. I am rarely a passenger. So, my thing was like, don't spaz, Precious, because I don't like a million stops. And I don't like use the bathroom before you leave the house, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, eat before you get here, bitch. Like, do everything. Like, I'm ready to get there. Like, my nerves.
That makes sense. It makes sense. Because every time I look in the rear view and somebody asks to use the bathroom, she would take her that whatever shit she would go. I said, why is this bitch? She keeps pulling that shit down.
I was like on our way home because I had to be back here at a certain time. Because we stopped about 5 to 7 times on the way.
I never took an 8-hour trip to Vegas in my life. It's unheard of. You know what I'm saying?
But and my wife kept going. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I said, again, bitch.
Hand her a bottle. No, no.
But I was very. Now I don't think only one time you got out.
Yeah, only one.
Yeah, you're good.
But then she would send us in the store and say, buy me some chips or buy me this or buy me that.
Yeah, she kept telling the niggas owner died to buy some shit that wasn't a diet.
I know, they saw me with chips. Oh, you got chips? These are for Precious.
But it was definitely fun. You were definitely part of the fam.
Yeah.
You in there. If P like you, we all act like you.
I'm the one that brought her to the table.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
What?
Uh-huh. Yes, she did.
How did Precious come on our show?
Okay, let's get ready for this next segment. You did, but I had to approve her.
No, you didn't.
I had to make sure she wasn't funny.
Chemistry.
It had to have chemistry.
Believe me, Precious is better than anybody you brought to the show in terms of comedian. But I will say Nate was funny.
Yeah, Nate was funny.
Nate Jackson.
But the white girl you bought and some other people, I'm like, You know, when there's a weak guest, it's Speedy.
I didn't hear that shit.
If they are garbage, if they are coleslaw, then if they are Bobby Brown.
You got to throw your name in the hat because Lloyd was your guest.
He was entertaining.
It
doesn't matter.
Was he entertaining?
He was entertaining.
We got jokes.
Yeah. You got jokes on mine.
If you get a run.
No, we didn't.
All right, Speedy is no longer in control of guests on the show.
Whatever. Lloyd was fucking.
Because Speedy's the kind of guy. He's like come one, come all. He has no discretion. He just says, "Let's do it." I be having to tell Speedy, nigga.
Because I never know where go's gonna be, and even when you invited Precious, I had never seen her perform before, so I was like, okay, we can see how she do in the fucking. And you did great. You did most people faux tent, get quiet. Mm-hmm. You did great. Even when I hit you, because I don't want to tell nobody, nigga, keep going. I'm hoping in their mind they go, this nigga give me the green light, and you saw it and you went. Where we tried to do that with my boy King, G King. Yeah. So what happened? And what happened? He went. That nigga said, yeah, it was funny. And he slid back into the wall. I'm like, what are you doing?
He just melted into the wall.
That was the most awkward.
And then POTUS, like she normally does, on motherfucking the mics are on. Look here, if you're not gonna be funny, get off the mic. And my man went, this one? Yeah, bitch, get the fuck off the mic.
She said, no, you could come back here with me. I was like, oh.
Yeah, that shit was funny as fuck.
I didn't say if you're not funny. I said if you don't talk. He was just sitting there.
Yeah,
that's the same thing. It's not funny.
No, it's not, Speedy.
If you're going to be a mute.
Then you can sit back here with me. There's no use of you sitting with the panel.
In my theory on that, I don't have a problem when a motherfucker don't talk. I have a problem with nigga trying to be funny. And you trying to get in there and you going to overtalk because I had to fuck up our rhythm. If you don't say a word, it's like this chair ain't said a word yet.
And the chair is a perft guest.
Hey, man, I love it. I don't have a problem with it. I have a problem with the motherfucker to get on the mic and be like, yeah, and the nigga be running and shit. Shit, boy. Yeah, what's the next segment? That nigga got to go.
Right.
Somebody said in the chat room, Lloyd was funny, but please don't invite him back again.
I agree. Whoever said that.
We're going to be in his movie.
His upgrade. Oh, yeah.
Precious called his ass out.
We laughed. I laughed. I couldn't laugh no more when you said, hold up, nigga. Did you just upgrade yourself? Then she said, Are we gonna be in the movie, near the movie? Do we got to buy some tickets in this movie? What the fuck are they going? We finally got to the bottom of it. He's a stand-in.
Did we get to the bottom?
Yeah, we had to dig it in. Pam asked him, so what do you do?
Right.
He steady throwing out names. I've been with Wesley Snipes. I've been with The Rock. I've been with T.D. Jakes. Nigga, we don't know. Nigga, look,
He's
what
actually
you
a
do?
stand-in for Samuel L. Jackson when he comes West Coast.
Anytime he did kind of look like
he did.
He said that.
He has a right height.
Yeah.
And he looked like Samuel L.
Is
Jackson.
Sam Jackson tall?
Yeah.
Yeah, he tall with the booty on his back like Randall Cunningham.
Oh, okay.
You just fuck people up. In the entertainment world, yeah, he's tall. Most your leading actors are 5'8" to 5'10". So anybody over that want to be a leading actor is very hard. You got to really be.
Yeah, that's why
already.
Slink Johnson. That dude is 6'7".
I absolutely love.
And he looked tall. It's not like you look at him and go, eh.
Shout out to
Slink looked tall as fuck.
Shout out to Slink.
Love him. Poetess, how many times did Lloyd hit you up to come on the show?
Probably around 3 or 4 times. He emailed me, called here about 3 times.
He did?
And so he worked you down.
He worked me down. I was telling somebody the other day, I said, you work me, I'd just be like, okay, motherfucker.
And the way she came to it, she went,
some dude
there's a guest coming that likes the show. And
he been calling. I ain't calling back a few times.
I don't know what he do, but I said, come on, nigga.
You're right.
Come on.
And that nigga came on and said, yeah, so I got a movie that I'm doing. I wrote it. And I'm actually, I'm one of the second actors in it. And that nigga hesitated and went, you know what? I'm going to go on and star in the movie. So I'm going to get y'all in there. I said, no, this nigga did upgrade himself on the radio.
It's just some money.
Fucking bullshit. Anyway.
They want to know who invited O'Brien. That would be me.
Who is O'Brien?
The singer.
So
O'Brien.
young.
Yeah,
so
80s singer.
Yeah, you too young.
That was
to know
me.
who that is.
Yeah.
She, O'Crying is what they ended up calling it, which was the funniest shit.
Yeah, because he was
so depressing.
Yeah, he was kind of bitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you get the guests, and lucky for us and lucky for him, we don't let that shit fade us.
Yeah.
So even though he was negative and he wasn't really a good guest, he wasn't really giving us good stuff to feed with.
But Jay Anthony.
And Jay Anthony was one of the best. He was
Thank
fucking
God.
one of the best.
Jay Anthony Brown.
Uh-huh.
I love everybody. I love Slink. Oh, Jay Anthony. Oh, yes, love him.
But some guests, and we just know that they're gonna come in here and it's gonna not be. Yeah, I don't want to answer that. Yeah,
and
you're like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about you. We gonna be funny around you, and we was funny around O'Brien.
Yeah,
because he was like.
And then I had my own interview going on.
And
or Jay was like,
and talking to
how
us.
long y'all been starting? Jay was.
Jay, did you just not fuck his question?
Yeah, Jay was hilarious.
That was great.
Yeah, so we wait on you to invite somebody.
Okay, well, baby, we could do that, baby, because I am well known around Oak Cliff, Texas.
You can invite anybody you want for Oak Cliff, Texas.
Right.
I
got people.
I want them to come and go, nigga, me and her used to hang out all day in the mall and steal this shit. That's what I want to hear.
I got people. Sure, who we need. Shit.
Make a call.
All right, it's nothing.
What's in your bottle? Because you known to be drinking.
Yeah, what's that?
No, this is really it's like those Crystal Lights, but it's from the dollar store. So it's not Crystal Light. It might be
Sea Light.
But it's strawberry lemonade. It's good.
Maybe
it's
strawberry.
Good. What I'm not gonna be is corrected by a motherfucker like this on any day. Like I said, it's strawberry, watermelon, or something. Strawberry lemonade, something. It's good. I'm promoting the dollar store.
What I'm not gonna be. Are you ready to take a break?
Yep.
All right, ready to go to the break. When we come back, it will be the Poetry Report.
Hilarious.
Go take you back. Take you back.
Rick
and James. Go. Girl, you're on my mind. You're so fine. How come men don't say that in music no more? Girl, you're so fine. We just go, bitch.
I know.
Give me some pussy.
You would kind of have the little sexy lyrics, but but now it's like, give me straight.
Yeah.
Suck my dick, bitch.
Right.
Ever since R. Kelly.
Don't blame it on R. Kelly.
It's true.
It
He
ain't
was
ever
straight
since
out.
R. Kelly.
They wasn't doing it like that beforehand because even Prince was saying it in a roundabout way.
No, there was some other.
Who? Give me an artist before R that was straight up just, hey, I want to fuck.
Blowfly, y'all heard him?
No.
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
I never. Who is that?
Back in the day.
Really?
Yeah, that's one of the first rap that I heard was Blowfly, and you had to hear that.
What?
2 Live Crew.
That's rap though.
Yeah.
On R&B. But you know what? A lot of people don't know that Blowfly actually influenced groups like 2 Live Crew and NWA, because what they heard him cussing on the records and doing that, and then what they would do back in the day is that they would do these mixtapes and they would change the lyrics to the songs and make them dirtier.
Yeah. Blowfly, you could only hear that if somebody was playing dominoes, the older people, they would play it, or speakeasy.
Really?
They play some Blowfly.
Millie Jackson.
Millie Jackson.
Millie
was for that back then. She was
for that time.
She almost said suck. I suck your dick, nigga. She almost.
Yeah.
She was close. Her and Johnny Guitar Watson.
Yeah.
Anyway, it is the Rollout Show. It is now time for the Poetess Report, starring the Poetess.
This just in. Got a couple cool ones today.
Be in the cubicle going, go say it. Your laugh. Carol, yes. Turn this shit down.
Okay. A newspaper in Norway is under fire for posting a Santa Claus obituary.
On the Santa Claus dead?
Yeah. A newspaper admitted it was wrong for releasing the story about Santa Claus. The major national outlet, Aftenposten, I guess it's somewhere in Holland or somewhere, I don't know, posted a death announcement for Father Christmas on its website. The obituary reported that he was born on December 12th, 1788, and lived until December 3rd when he died at the age of 227 years old.
Yeah? What did he die of? Natural causes.
While the piece did not mention a cause of death, it did announce that there was a funeral at North Pole Chapel on December 28th.
North Pole Chapel. Hilarious.
The newspaper has since apologized for the error, and it has since been taken down from the site. My thing is, he doing parents a favor.
Right.
No more Santa Claus.
I'm going to say it's a catch-22. Because when I grew up, my dad left some cookies out. What the fuck you leaving cookies out for a goddamn Santa? It's me buying this shit. Yeah. We were like, oh. Because it's a catch-22 even for me.
I don't think that, telling your kid that there's a Santa Claus and it has ever scarred a child for life or anything.
Or telling them not. Or telling them
either way. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? However you decide to roll, you roll.
I get that, and I know it didn't scar me for life, and the Tooth Fairy and all that. But the point of it all is that we need to keep it real with these kids. Look, ain't no Tooth Fairy, ain't no Santa Claus, ain't no this.
Ain't no Easter Bunny.
These are made up holidays for us to spend money on, baby. Yeah. And I take care of you year round. Now, if you don't get everything for this one, too bad.
Yeah, we'll catch you on the next one.
Yeah.
Somebody should be penalized for that.
Yeah, because it does more damage if you can't, if they're expecting, if you're a family that can't provide. I mean, it's
like my daughter wants that fucking shit everybody riding on. I said,
them shits is dangerous. I'm scared of those. They're dangerous.
I said, you gotta ask Uncle Jamie because I can't get it for you. I don't give a fuck if they drop that shit to $200. I'm not finna buy that shit.
My daddy said that too. My nephew wants one. He's 11, and my dad done looked up shit. Look at his body book veteran ass. Oh, that's that thing dangerous. When the baby mama coming to your daddy called and said it was dangerous, and I tell little Nick, tell him to call me, put him on the phone. I mean, I'm sorry, I still love you. But but one boy, they were taking him out on the stretcher.
Yeah, they are dangerous.
No, I told her, girl, look, don't you ruin that little boy Christmas for that. If he want one of them boys, get that boy. Ain't nobody gonna die on that shit. I don't care how dangerous.
So you saying he should get it?
He should get it.
Why?
Because it's a fucking toy.
But he only wants it because the other kids have it.
Why did you want shit when you was young? True. Why did you want a bike, nigga?
Right.
I mean, come on.
First of all,
we ain't got to make him no fun. He want to have fun. He a kid. Give him a motorized fucking fun toy.
See, you could tell
you're not going to die on that.
You could tell you don't have kids. First of all, you have to make kids understand. That little girl over
Jamie's house was like 3 years old, zooming through the house on that thing. My 11-year-old nephew, who is big and chunky, ain't going to motherfucking die on no hoverboard.
But see, here's the problem. You don't have no kids. You don't understand. You can't let kids tell you they want something, you get it because that's how kids think. Okay, I told you I want this, you didn't get it, now I'm mad. I'm going to my room and slam the door.
Do you have your kids do a Christmas list or anything?
No, nigga, you gonna get what I bring you. No, you gonna get. They'll tell me they'll give me like can't do it with Madison because every cartoon she go, every commercial, I want that. Yeah, okay, I got you. I want that. I got you. Anything Frozen, she want all that shit.
Why don't you do a Christmas list?
Right.
That's a good idea.
And
then you can choose something they want.
Again, you're gonna get what my wallet say you can get.
There might be something in your wallet that you can afford to get what they want.
I love you niggas with kids. You motherfuckers are hell. Did you get your nephews everything they want? And your nieces?
I barely get my nephews.
See?
And nieces shit.
They gave you a list, didn't they?
No, the point is parents do that shit.
Yeah, it's not the same.
I know, I didn't have them.
No.
I didn't.
Right.
I can't want to say, woo, my auntie looked out, boy.
But I do call, like for my godchildren, I do call their parents and say, hey, what is such and such into today?
I'll go with that.
So I do that, and I try to get something along. So if it's Spider-Man, I get them a Spider-Man something. Or,
Speedy is the Grinch daddy.
I know.
No.
Because I used to make a long list, and as long as I got a little bit of something on there,
It was
happy.
2 of y'all.
So what?
It was one of me.
It's 2 of y'all, nigga. I got you on 2. If I had 2 kids, I got you. Make a list, nigga. I got you. I'm gonna get at least 80% of that list. It's 8 kids and a granddaughter. Everybody gonna make the cut on this. Granddaughter gonna make the cut.
You knew it was Christmas and all that before you laid up and had all them damn kids. You knew it was holidays that cost money. You knew you was not a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? Now you want to blame these kids and not give them a choice in life. It's fucked up.
Again, as the story said, Santa Claus dead. Let's move on.
I almost called you Portia.
Santa Claus dead.
Okay, 73-year-old man arrested for snorting cocaine at a traffic stop. He was pulled over for driving without his headlights and was arrested by Seattle police after he tried to snort cocaine in front of the officer.
What?
The entire incident was captured on a camera fitted in the police car. Video footage of the incident recorded showed him, the officer walked over to check the unnamed man's license and registration during the stop. When the patrolman walked back to the man's car, he peered in and saw that he had scooped out a little bit of cocaine and snorted it right there.
Get this shit out.
I'm 73 years old. I do what the fuck I want.
What, you gonna arrest me?
I'm gonna snort a little powder and what?
I'm gonna go in this bitch high as a mother.
Oh, you gonna take me to jail?
Hi.
For real?
He was trying to get rid of evidence.
Okay, so he said, the cop was like, "What? Are you kidding me? You're about to snort cocaine on the side of the road?" Like, you know, and then the guy, they said he spilled the cocaine, the white powder on his hands and on the floor in the car before telling the cops it was vitamins.
Hey, this is the powder.
I just crush up my vitamins.
Yeah.
It's that BC powder.
Right.
Oh, I love BC powder.
Oh, I hate it.
Shout
so
out
gross.
to BC powder.
It's gross.
No, I'm with you. If you have body aches,
headaches,
some hurt, take BC powder.
No,
The
except
that
fastest,
shit
the
work.
fastest.
It get right to it. You have a headache and like nigga, I'm gone.
you got to take it with a Coke or something.
My daddy is addicted to BCs and Coke.
Coke.
The doctor told this nigga to quit taking BC. Like, Daddy, you tripping. This nigga just get up in the morning.
But isn't it?
Give me a Coke.
Yeah, but it's powder form and it
It's
gets
powder.
right
It's
to the
in like
point.
a-
And it's not Tylenol. Tylenol some bullshit. I done
Yeah,
took
that don't work for
Tylenol.
headaches.
I done took a lot of shit and went to sleep. Like, I'm going to wake up and this headache going to be gone. Nope. But BC powder, 3 to 5 minutes. Nigga, you be like, what?
You're done. You good. Backache, 3-5 minutes. You good.
Yes.
And bare
Except
back.
it works for
Stand
headaches.
back in the day, my grandma days, it was called stand back. Same thing, powder.
It's called what?
Stand back.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
But I was a
BC
little
powder.
nervous going through the airport because everybody doesn't know about BC powder.
They
Right.
don't.
And I
That's
didn't have
true.
it in the box. I just had it in the envelopes. And I went, ooh, shit, this might look like
Yeah.
the cocaine.
Right.
I said, oh.
I mean,
Because certain stores, you be like, you got to be, what? BC powder, bitch.
And it's usually on the bottom.
Like, it
Yeah.
make
It's
me
on the
mad
bottom
when they
shelf.
don't have it.
Yeah, BC
Liquor
How
powder.
do you
stores
take
have it.
You just put it,
It's-
powder in your mouth?
yes.
Right on your
Open
tongue.
one end, because it got 2 ends. Open one end, open it up, put it on your
Right
tongue.
on your tongue.
Chase it with a Coke.
Make with a coke.
My friend used to take it with
You have to
nothing.
take it with a
She
Coke.
just let the powder dissolve
Oh,
in her
hell
mouth.
no.
Or you can take it. You can take it with
They
whatever.
say in the Coke, the caffeine in the Coke
But Coke
kicks
is
it up
strong.
Oh, I didn't know
quickly.
that.
Yeah, everybody knows
Coke
that.
is bad for you.
Thank
I
you.
don't drink
Coke.
it. I don't like soda, so, you know.
You just said you drink Coke.
I said you take the BC powder with a Coke. That she said her
That's what you
dad
said.
did it.
He
I have
still does
nothing
it
to
to
do
this
with that.
day.
I don't even like BC powder. I do Excedrin migraine. It works for me.
Because you have
Okay.
a different body.
Than everybody else, I do.
So anyway, they were gonna let this guy go with a warning.
You fluffy your damn self.
Fluffy.
I'm sorry.
Oh, go ahead. What'd you say, Portis?
They were gonna let the guy go with the headlights, but when he started that cocaine in front of him, then it was a whole different charge.
Yeah, know about that shit.
He done caught a case at 73.
A good one too. You did it right in front of the
That
police.
was just straight dumb.
Yeah.
Next story. Man tries to return $10 to a woman that she dropped and gets a rude response. The brother saw a woman drop $10 in the street, ran after her to give it back to her. And as he walked up to her, he was like, "Hey, love, you dropped this." And she turned around and said, "Sorry, I'm not into black boys."
Ooh.
Oh.
Racist.
So she didn't know he was trying to give her back the $10. So needless to say, he took the $10 and went and had lunch.
Who told the story? He did?
Yeah.
He should have cussed her out right there.
Right.
Fuck you, bitch. I was going to give you your $10. You know what? Now I'm going to eat with this shit. Shit. Stupid ass.
Well, he better than me because she'd have never even had to worry about that.
Right.
I'd have found that 10. I'd been, oh, Jesus, look out
Thank you,
for
Lord.
me.
And that's a good note. Everybody is not trying to talk to you. You know what I'm saying?
Speedy probably would have put his foot on it. You know how you put your foot on it?
So,
Yeah, stand there till everybody move.
I'm at the grocery store the other day, and you know how the little change thing is right there?
Yeah.
It's full of change. But I use my card, and I'm like, nigga, should I take the change? I want to take it so bad. I was like, damn, but if I take it, see, if I'd have gave her some money and change roll out, that's me because I'm getting mine out. I could have played it off.
But using a card.
But I used the card, and I said, if I take it, and she noticed that it was there, and then I took it.
Right.
Damn, for sound like black.
I sure was gonna take it. That's why I don't give nobody back. You better not drop no money in this motherfucking room. Neither one of y'all.
That leads me to the next story. There's a video on YouTube of these brothers wearing hoodies, and they were going around singing Christmas carols in the suburbs. But if you look at them, it's like five of them.
So
it looked like
scary?
they come. It would even be. I'm gonna admit, it would even be a little scary for me.
Do you have the video?
I have the video.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna play it right now. Hang on.
Racist, boy.
How am I racist?
Nah, don't come knocking on my door with 5 dudes in no hoodies either talking about.
Right.
All right, here's the video.
Yeah.
Carolers right at your doorstep. Some of these suburban homeowners seem surprised to hear these voices rock out classic tunes a cappella style. One guy's even got a harmonica with him. At first, some didn't think it was legit. This woman barely opened the door for the carolers. But then, once the group started singing, it looked like she really enjoyed their visit.
A newborn king to see.
This is just one of Tom Mavy's prankster videos he's posted on YouTube.
That's dope as fuck. I like that. That is
I think it's awesome.
Portis, you'd have got scared.
Initially.
Not if they started. I mean, I'll be like, what y'all want? Coming to my door like that.
Right.
Well,
I don't even let church people come to my door.
They was standing there looking like lean on me.
They could sing and they was kind of cute, so I don't know
about all that shit. But have you ever did caroling? You ever went?
No.
You ever go?
Stop it.
Don't ask this way. No.
That's a damn shame.
Caroling is a white sport.
Have you? Yeah, exactly. Who does that?
I don't do no shit.
Obviously, 5 black people.
You know what? Them brothers are very lucky that they did not get shot. And
Or get the
Speedy
police
saw
call.
it. He was like, they singing there and the police on the way.
On the motherfucking way. I never did it, but I would do it.
I know you would. You're married to a white lady. Moving on, next story.
I'm gonna slap a wave.
I would do it. Like, there's nothing black people say, you know what, I haven't gone curling, but you know what, Pam?
Right, let's go caroling.
We gonna do
go
that
caroling.
shit, you know?
It's not going to happen.
Tis the season.
Right.
Fuck out
Fuck
of here.
that. You got time?
Okay, do you ever like go and hand out
I have
gifts
done
and
that.
feed the homeless?
I've done it for
I've
Thanksgiving.
donated stuff. I haven't.
Yeah,
done that.
I fed the home.
Me too.
Okay.
Have you?
Yes.
Okay.
I usually take the boys We go down to Skid Row because I want them to know that in life you have choices, and this could be you go down the wrong road. This could be your choice. You'd be living out here on the fucking sidewalk. So,
true.
Yeah, I'm a good daddy.
All right.
Okay.
Usually when dudes say that is a bad sign, ladies. Okay. Any dude to be like, I'm a good daddy, run, bitch, run. Cause he say he good, he ain't no damn good.
You know what, Portia? This is the last motherfucking time.
I'm a good daddy.
I hope you.
I take care of my kids. They can't write no Christmas list. They get what I give them.
Right.
I hope you have a kid. I'm gonna be whispering that little baby. You are in for some shit. Trust me, your mama crazy as cat shit.
True.
You want kids?
I do not want kids.
Okay, well, that's 3 of us.
Never.
That's funny. There's 3 of us.
If I have a husband and he wants one, then I will give him one. But he gonna have to sign papers saying he's gonna care and take care of it while I hit the road, Jack. You know what I'm saying? Because I got shit to do. Shout out to kids.
The ghost babies that are out here now. What else you got, baby?
A state lawmaker is under fire for saying we can't make an African American white. And he said that because there was a study that came out saying that, inner city kids or kids of color are struggling in school. So he was like, well, we can't make them white. Like,
we can't make them smart.
So what is he trying?
That's
You know
white
what
kids
I'm
are
saying?
smart. Oh,
She said we can't make them Asian.
If anything,
Yeah,
I'd
you gonna
halfway
try to diss
understand
me,
that.
niggas? Get it right.
Right. Let's.
The Asians are the smart ones.
Yeah.
well, this was his quote. It said, you mentioned why these school districts fail, and you mentioned economically disadvantaged and non-white population are contributors to that, and we can't fix that. We can't make an African American white, is what he said.
And most people, if you know anything about the school system, most of the problem, you substitute teach, right? Is that it's too many kids in the classroom. So no one, you can't, when you have 30-something kids and one teacher, and she doesn't have time to get to 30 kids. So most of the kids that go, fuck it, she ain't gonna ask my question anyway. Where if the classes were 20 or 17, she can maneuver and work with those kids that need help. 30 kids, you're not gonna get to the ones that need it. And the ones that need it is trying to be so cool that they ain't gonna raise their hand. They like, nigga.
And even the discipline, you have to have that discipline under control before you can even attempt to teach something. So half the time you're trying to shut them the fuck up.
Yeah, this was a governor, a spokesman for Michigan Governor Rick Snyder. He said that the state officials presenting the data specifically did not suggest casualty between race or economics. And they quickly, of course, people were pissed off about that. So,
well, it almost goes back to the caroling thing because people see something, they assume that's what it is. You see some dudes in a hoodie, you think bad things. Next thing you know, he's singing carols. You see somebody, a young black man, you go, he can't be that smart. And then you find out this motherfucker didn't wrote every fucking thing that needs to be done. It's just giving. I think you have to give kids an opportunity to want to be smart, and as parents, you got to be on them. You can't expect the teacher to do everything. You come home, kid come home, you didn't even help them with the homework, or you don't go ask them where's your homework. You got to do it. It's follow up with everybody.
Yeah, I would say it's a little bit everybody. I have a friend who's a teacher in the Pasadena school system, and she gets awards for teaching algebra. Now, her kids love coming to her class, and because what Kim does is she relates it to something that they can relate to nowadays. Like, I remember one time there was some reality show about some hustling something. I can't remember what it was, and I remember Kim saying that she was working on a curriculum where she related it to the reality show somehow, some way, and did it like a reality show and taught them algebra, and her kids all excelled. It's just weird. Nowadays, these kids have a different mindset, and you have to relate and grasp it. It's tough. You can't just come in and be like, I'm going to teach you this. You got to make it interesting.
Because I asked my teacher, I said, can you explain to me what algebra is going to have to do with my life as I get older? He couldn't. So I looked at algebra like that bullshit.
Right.
Once I got
that's true. I mean, that's true.
All that stuff was bullshit. We just had to be babysat while our parents went to work. Should have been working at 12 like a grandparent.
I always think back when I was in high school or whatever, or junior high. What did I really learn that applies to today? I was thinking,
Well, for sure, yeah.
Typing.
That definitely was the number one thing. I'm so glad that I took.
Yeah, me too. And I thought about it. I learned how to write a check correctly. I did learn that.
Oh,
in
you
one of the classes.
home ec. Now, home ec
was
for
great.
me was great.
Yeah, me too.
I think every kid needs that shit.
Yeah.
So
but the stuff that they don't do anymore. You don't learn
well, I think
typing
that class got cut. I
anymore.
think home ec got cut.
Yeah,
So
I
did home
think
ec,
they
like
do.
music classes, like a lot
What,
of
did
stuff.
it get cut? You
I took home ec.
PE.
No, you substitute teacher, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do they still have home ec?
I didn't substitute in no home ec.
No, do they still have it in school?
I don't remember. I think that's years ago. So.
Oh, okay. I thought you were still
Yeah, I
doing
don't
it.
think they do anymore.
Yeah, I know most, and that's why I was so happy my son goes to a school that has like all these other classes for him. Because most of the schools, the first thing they cut is music. Now they're about to cut PE.
Yeah, which is
They're going to
crazy
cut
to
PE.
me.
And then after that will be all sports programs. And I look at it like this.
Oh, God,
they
that'd
cut
be
all
horrible.
the programs that can help a black man get out his situation, which was music, sports, and things like that. You could still be smart, but that was another way for us to get out of whatever we were in. And if you start cutting these programs, whew, slippery slope.
It's true.
I know y'all didn't think I was this smart.
Still don't.
You think you the only one said something intelligent here?
At all times.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, stay focused.
I'm glad you're your biggest fan.
He gotta be. Who else?
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway,
Bring my kids in. Let y'all niggas
If
know.
you a bigger fan of Speedy than Speedy, call in right now.
Where's my phone?
What's the numbers?
Hello.
they said a man out on bond after hanging a noose in front of his house is in trouble again. A Virginia man awaiting sentence for hanging a black-faced dummy in front of his yard is back in
Somebody
jail.
should've
He
whooped
was
his ass.
accused of posting a racial inflammatory sign with the effigy, I guess you can say it is. And it said, Black Lives Don't Matter. And then it said, got rope.
Oh,
Going hard in the paint.
goodness gracious.
Got
If you're going to
Got
do it, I
rope.
could have came up with a better one for you. You could have put hanging out with niggas. That's you could have been a little bit more creative.
Goodness
I don't know
gracious.
what-
Somebody can whoop his ass.
Backlash.
He got to be
He
old.
need his
He got to
ass
be
whooped.
old.
Yeah,
Did they
he's
say his age?
53.
That's
No,
not that
it's
old.
Not that old.
No.
You're younger than me, so
Yeesh.
And he lives next door to a black family.
they should have whooped his
Oh, really?
And he was arrested before because he did something similar.
ass. What city? You said Virginia? What part of Virginia?
Yeah, Virginia. It doesn't say what. Oh, Rocky Mount.
Yeah, okay.
Rocky.
That
It says
sounds
Rocky Mount.
Yeah, it's like Atlanta
like it was
Stone
one
Mountain.
black family in there.
Yeah, so
Wow.
You can sue them though. If I'm their neighbor, I can sue him. Couldn't
can
I?
you?
I think so.
I don't know.
I think you just made that up. But shout out to him being in jail.
Maybe
I
you
know,
can get his
right?
ass whooped while you're in there.
Exactly.
Not saying it's
Whoop his old ass.
There's a lot we have in entertainment, but Nikki Pam is
Yeah.
going to cover some of it
Yeah.
in Scrambled Eggs and Pam. But that's right.
That's right.
Okay, so T.I. is set to star in the remake of Roots.
I didn't get that. It's T.I. and somebody else. I forgot who it was, but
Huh?
it
I'm
was
like, why would they
He's
even
not dark enough.
remake that?
He's not even dark. But he's
Yeah,
not dark
Maybe
enough.
he's a house nigga.
He's not
Yeah.
dark enough. Kente, come on, nigga. You've off the boat. You have to be really
Yeah.
dark.
I don't know who he's gonna play, but
I don't know who he's going to play, but in T.I.'s defense, he does have good acting skills. The movies I have seen
he's
him
a
in.
great actor.
He
He
is a
is.
really
Yeah,
good.
when
But
he stays in his
Roots-
wheelhouse, which is thug shit. He's
Right.
usually himself, so it's kind of easy.
Like,
to do
yeah,
those
true.
things.
Well, it says that T.I. will be featured in the final episode of a 4-part miniseries. He will play Cyrus, a headstrong slave who fights for his freedom for the Union Army against Confederate forces. Other cast additions include Mekhi Phifer,
All
That was the other
right.
person.
He could be Kenta.
Yeah, I could
All
definitely see him.
right. What kind?
Matthew Good, Lane Garrison, and a bunch of other names I've never heard of.
Right. We're just going to stick to
Right.
Makai.
Right, and
Is
T.I.
currently filming in Louisiana and is set to premiere next year. And then
As a
you
movie
got-
or on TV?
Miniseries
it's
sounds
a
like.
Okay.
miniseries.
Sounds like a
And if
miniseries.
you remember, some of you, I think this is before Precious Time, the original Roots aired on ABC in 1977 based on
Man.
Alex Haley's novel. Now, when that movie
Changed
came
high
out,
school for me.
white folks was getting their ass beat.
It
left and
changed high
right.
school for me
Yep.
because I can't. Because
Me
white
too.
guys, hey buddy, man, we came to school the next morning like, You motherfuckers called me, told me
Me
it's gonna
too.
be bad. It's gonna go bad.
Yeah.
And all the brothers gathered together inside of the little circle, and we was on the football team like, nigga, we gon'. And we played that Friday. We had a game against Crespi High School, and they were all white. We gonna fuck them white boys up. They beat us 44-6, but that's not the point.
They had good intentions.
Well, the original cast was all star. I mean, I think they probably hired every black actor in Hollywood at that
from
time.
Broadway, right off of Broadway. They would hire some people that was going at the time.
It was a great miniseries.
Yeah.
I mean, it was shocking. It was eye opening.
But do we need to see it again?
Do we need a remake?
I think so.
I think what you're missing is not that you need to see it again. I think the younger kids, my kids, need to know what we went through.
And so you throw a person like T.I. in there
That's
to
the
get
only
them.
way you're gonna get it.
Because if you don't let them know, my son would never know that, hey, they were slaves. No, you know, so what's a slave?
Right.
But you have to make sure they understand. Jews do it all the time.
Yeah.
They make sure all their kids know about the Holocaust. They know, every kid knows what happened during the Holocaust and who did it, Germans, why they did it, whatever it may be. But they're not going to not let them know. And we have a bad habit of falling in line with white folks going, well, it happened in the past. Let's move on. No, bitch, I'm not moving on.
Right.
No, you used to rape and pillage motherfuckers. Fuck you. You, your granddaddy, all of them did that.
Yeah, it was very impactful in 1977. I don't know what it will do in this day and age. Maybe will kids even
depending on what network too it's on too. If it's on one of them obscure networks where somebody like, I ain't got that channel. If it's on like a HBO or a
it's
A&E. Oh, A&E is good.
Yeah,
a lot of people have A&E. So
A&E would be great. Yeah, I guess.
So,
and they would promote the shit out of it.
Yeah, I think I'd watch maybe a little bit of it.
I would check it out for sure.
Yeah,
I would check it out. And
now I can't do slave. Like I didn't go see 12 years of slavery. I said I'm not gonna watch that.
That was good though. I saw it.
That was after Django. Django, we won. Niggas won in Django.
Right.
12 years of slavery. Say, oh, let me make sure y'all.
I'd like to go see like a movie on Nat Turner or somebody like that.
I think they're doing that one, if I'm not mistaken.
Because Django was almost like a Nat Turner type.
Yeah, Django to me, I felt like we won. I felt like everything about it, we won.
I said Django. It's Django.
But 12 years of slavery, I said I can't go see that because I already know how. I knew, even though I've never heard that story before, I knew they probably would take black people who were doing well off, kidnap them, drop them into slavery, and you there. That's you, nigga. I
didn't know it was going on. So that really shocked me, honestly. So I was like, well, it went on, not going on. But yeah, you know. So I thought it was a good story, and the Butler was good, and I don't know, I can't remember
I
who
saw
else.
The Butler.
I feel like I'm failing as a black person.
I
ain't seen 12 years. Like, I ain't seen the Butler.
The problem I had with the Butler was what's the guy who plays rocker?
Oh, Lenny Kravitz.
Lenny Kravitz.
He was good in there.
Yeah, he was.
No,
was really good.
Niggas is butlers. Come on, man. Oh, the Butler was real dark.
Well, they had Omar. I mean, not Omar. What was the Cuba? Cuba was in it too.
Same thing. Listen,
they all were good. They all were good in that movie.
It was a decent film.
It was a cool movie.
Yeah, it was a decent film.
I don't know why I wouldn't saw it. I had to support.
I liked Oprah.
You got to support. That's what you.
Yeah, I loved.
Just
Oprah.
go buy the ticket
Oprah
and
so
give it
good.
away. You got to do that at least. Not gonna do it. What black movies have you seen?
Oh, baby, I seen the black movie. I've seen Boys in the Hood. I seen Men's to Society. I seen Poetic Justice. I seen New Jack City. Shit.
You stay in your wheelhouse is what you're saying.
Yeah.
You stay in your wheelhouse is what you're
Hilarious.
saying. You gotta.
You see NWA?
No, I haven't seen NWA yet.
Oh, you
and
gotta
you
come
never saw
over.
Django?
Come over and watch
You saw
it.
Django.
I saw Django.
Okay. Did you like it?
I did like it.
See, we won.
I did like it. You know, I don't know. I'm just I ain't know. I just want to see.
Do we have to
stuff that's
check your
gonna
black card?
entertain. If it ain't funny, then show me some drama or somebody getting killed or something. You know, like, but I get it. I saw Malcolm X. You know, I get it. I'm down with the movement. But I'm just saying.
When it's right.
Yeah, but don't look.
Did anybody see Selma?
Yes, I did.
Damn,
I saw it.
I didn't see Selma.
Shoot me again. Yeah.
I was like,
and my homegirl directed that, but I
damn, your homegirl directed it. You ain't seen it.
Nah,
She still ain't seen it. She done mailed her the copy. Did you watch? I've been busy.
Just like y'all with the Wiz. I was like, I ain't watching this shit. But then y'all was on here like, the Wiz. I'm like, let me watch
no,
this.
I didn't say the Wiz.
Did you watch it?
I did watch it because I
Which version?
figured we were
The new one or the old one?
The this one.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm talking about the old
we
one.
going to discuss it. I'm like, watch it, Pray.
Did you like it?
No.
Me neither. I didn't want to say it, but I was bored.
I said it. I said it again. I didn't. Okay, now. Take me to jail. Lock me up.
I do it again.
Throw away the key.
Right.
I did that to Samuel L. Jackson.
What?
Doing the warm up, and he was in the audience. I said, give it up for Samuel L. Jackson. Everybody's clapping. I said, he the same motherfucker in every movie.
Oh, you said that?
I did it, and I'll do it again. And then I kept naming off other movies he was in. So Sam didn't laugh. Sam was like that. He just stared at me. So I'm like, all right, Sam. He ain't laughing. Everybody else dying. So it's over. I'm in the back chilling, all the VIPs, and Sam back there. I said, hey, Sam, get the fuck out of my face, nigga. I went, oh, shit. Security?
Really?
Yeah, because Sam was...
And he never broke. You know why? Because that probably was an insult to him. Being an actor in different movies,
you
supposed
to change. Well, I heard he don't like comedians.
Role.
Yeah, he don't like comedians.
Oh, he gonna like me. Sam, where you at? You got me fucked up, Sam.
Sam was here. See, you was wrong. Lloyd was Sam.
That's right.
Lloyd was some bullshit. Lloyd was ham. He wasn't Sam.
Ham I am.
Lloyd was spam. He wasn't Sam.
Yeah, that motherfucker looked at me and said, get the fuck out of my face, nigga. I went, Sam? I was like, in my mind, going,
you should have said, keep up the same work.
My bad. I was just cut up because I just knew he knew. I'm like, I'm a comedian.
It was funny.
And it's at the ESPYs.
You're like, it was jokes.
I'm doing the fucking warm up at the ESPYs. I'm like, hey. Motherfucker, get the fuck out my face, nigga. I said, you said nigga at the ESPYs? In the VIP? You can't say nigga in the VIP.
Wow.
Sure did.
Wow.
Cold piece of work.
Then I re-met him again.
And what was your reaction to that?
I walked away because I didn't know what to do.
What can you do?
I was nigga. He called me a nigga. He said, "Get the fuck out my face, nigga." And I went,
okay.
I was trying to do the, hey, Sammy. And they said, "Fuck out my face, nigga." All right, cool. I walked.
Your feelings was hurt though.
Nigga,
I know
done.
Your feelings was
I was just hoping didn't nobody see it and go, ooh, that was fucked up. Huh? I said, if I walk away, hopefully nobody touch me on the shoulder. Go, is it cool?
You all right?
So that nigga hit me with a 1-2. But I was like, he is the same nigga in every movie.
Yeah, I mean he is. But so you saw him the second time or whatever.
Oh, so a friend of mine manages all of his little sides, whatever. She gets all the shit for him. And she goes, "You want to meet Samuel Jackson?" I went. She didn't know about the other shit. I said, and I explained it to her what happened. She said, "Oh, I think he cool." I'm like, all right. So I made sure I didn't bring that shit up. I was like, "Hey, Sam." He went, "I know you, don't it?"
No.
Hey, I'm just gone. Hey, girl, I'm out. This nigga's memory good.
No, right?
You said it. You so say it again.
And speaking of Christmas, and one of our fans just alerted me that my homegirl Ava DuVernay, they are putting a Barbie. Her, making a Barbie out of.
Yeah.
Out of who?
Ava DuVernay is getting a Barbie doll.
Who's Ava DuVernay?
She's the director of Selma.
Oh, nice.
So she's getting a Barbie?
She's going to be a
Why
Barbie.
not?
A black Barbie.
What significance is that?
She's a director. They have a director's seat. What do you mean? What's significant?
It is
First of all, tone and delivery,
Don't
Samuel.
tell me what to do.
I'm just trying to understand why they're making a dog.
She's
Barbie.
a black woman. She directed a black movie. She's going to have a black Barbie. The significance
and
right
I want
there.
to say the proceeds.
The proceeds from the Ava Barbie will be sent from Mattel to color an organization called Color of Change and Witness.org.
Okay.
I think that's a great idea.
Barbie married? Is the Barbie married? Is it single?
The Barbie is a director with twist, like, you know.
Okay,
I'll buy that Barbie. Nothing wrong with buy it.
I am going to buy it. I just said I'm going to buy it. If they have it for Christmas, I'll buy it for Madison and mine.
They should have a little director's chair too. Something.
Yeah, they have.
That'd be cute.
They have the director's chair. They have.
And how do you pronounce your name again?
Ava DuVernay.
DuVernay.
Yeah,
got it. I'll buy it. So you stop. Can you get rid of the toe now?
No, you've pissed her off for the rest of the show.
Right.
You got an hour and a half more of that.
I mean, why would you even question?
I don't know who she is. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I told you who she was, and you was like,
I don't
still
believe
like,
you. I don't believe you. So. No, I didn't know who she was. Now I know. You explained it, and you explained what the Barbie's gonna look like. I'll buy it.
And he apologizes.
I sure did. Can we not do the rest of the hour and a half like this? I won't do it.
That's it for the POTUS reports.
Back to the sexiness.
Yeah.
This nigga
You're not mad at me, right?
Frickin'.
I'm sorry. I shit.
He apologized.
I'm not
Let's
mad.
move in.
Yes, you are.
Move on.
Let's move on.
No, I'm not gonna move on. Fuck you. How about that? Take a quick break.
cool off around here.
Do the cool off segment, right? It is the all new Rollout Show. We'll take a quick break. Come right back with Sneakerheads. Where the Sneakerheads at? Slide. Why don't you slide? One of my favorite groups right there.
Me too.
Slave. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up name.
Was Rick Arrington in the group at that
Steve
time?
Arrington. No,
yeah,
it was
Steve
not on that song.
He wasn't?
Not on that song. He's not on that vocals. After that, Steve Arrington.
But was he an original member, Steve Arrington?
No,
I don't think so.
No,
yeah.
no. Steve came. I think the album after that one, the Slave album with the guy who's holding up the ball. Mm-hmm. He's the album after that one.
Oh, okay.
Which was I forgot the name of the song.
That's when they came with their bigger hits.
Yeah, when Steve got there, yeah, they did take off when Steve got there. Yeah. Then he went solo and started doing gospel.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he said that he had a different calling.
And more money in gospel. Let's keep it real.
You
sorry.
You so wrong.
I know, right?
It is now time for
My opinion. Do cops and doors.
and walk all over Coliseum floors. I step on at Live Aid,
All the people gave
and the pole got paid. All right, time for Sneakerhead. I'm your boy, and fuck whoever said I buy me some Jordans and won't buy the kids shit. Fuck what you're going through. All the kids got Jordans. All the kids got the shit they need. Shit I feel they don't need, they don't get.
They
Nah.
your kids.
Yeah, you want to come buy the motherfuckers all this shit? Get on board. Be an uncle. Buy some shit.
And by the way, my homegirl Sheena's in the chat room, and she said that the Ava DuVernay doll has already sold out. It's like sold out on Amazon and everywhere.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's great.
I'm gonna get one. All right.
Yeah.
First sneaker up, which I love. It's a gray sneaker called PSNY X, the Air Jordan 12. It's like it's all gray. Bad Boy's dope as fuck. That's hot. I know you girls won't even. I don't even know why I had this conversation.
I
It
ain't
hasn't
mad
come
at
up yet.
I wish one of the
I'm
homies.
trying to see that
I'm
picture.
sorry. I wish one of the homies was here.
Oh, those are
Those-
cute. Those are cute.
Those are atrocious.
You don't like them? I like them.
Atrocious.
I don't know that I like them in gray, but I can see the design on them. I
Yeah,
like.
that's hot. It's like a cloth material, so you definitely got to go buy the spray to spray on these. So if you drop some on it, the stain doesn't
They
stay.
look like there's some suede on it too.
It is
Yeah,
suede. I
it
think the
looks
whole
like
shoe is suede.
a micro.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be hard to find. This shoe is $300.
Wow.
Shit, I can make
Fuck
that out
that.
some Play-Doh.
I hate you.
$300.
$300 for that shit. Yeah, it drops December 17th. So if you got $300, and you ain't got
won't
no
go there.
kids,
Yeah.
you gonna get them. I think they're dope as fuck. Next shoe up is a Air Jordan 8 Chrome. I don't know why they call it Chrome, but I think because of what's happening on the back of the shoe there. But it's all black. It's the Air Jordan 8. It's $190.
That's nice.
You like that for $190?
That's cool. Zoom in. Yeah, it's
Okay.
J's for $190.
J's for $190.
That's cool.
Yeah, those are.
I'm
I
not
played
buying
ball
it
in
just
these.
cause. They gotta really look nice, man.
Right.
That looks nice.
They look like when you got jeans on or something, or you want to wear into clubs. They look dope as hell, as long as somebody step on them.
And that's chrome around the bottom, right?
Well,
Is that why they calling it the chrome?
no, they call it the chrome probably because the chrome around the back part. The actual shoe is all black. It's like a softer black suede. And I
It's
won't
hard
say
to tell
suede,
with that
but
black and
like
white
a
picture.
buck material. Everybody know what buck is. All right, next shoe up is an extra butter XL. These are nice shoes.
It doesn't
It's a
say.
different shoe. It's a running shoe.
Asics.
That's what I was gonna
Asics.
say. Those are my cheerleading shoes. That's what those are.
Yeah.
Asics gels.
I cheered in
But
those.
certain people, they can't wear Jordans, can't wear Adidas.
They work out in those.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
work
it's
out
a
of these.
workout.
And it's actually, I don't know why they called it the 5 karaoke, but hey, for whatever reason. They're trying to, Essex Gel's trying to get people to come and look at this shoe for whatever reason. But it's a nice shoe. It's probably mad comfortable. I don't do Essex Gel shoes, but
You missed the karaoke part.
I said that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I said that. I don't know what's
'Cause
up.
I was
with-
like, what's the mic there?
Yeah, I
And
don't-
see it's karaoke.
Yeah, they're called 5 karaoke. I don't know why, but I think that's just to make the shoe look like, oh, it's
To
happening.
get the
Right.
Asians to buy it.
Ooh. Boy, the shoes are racist.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, and no offense, but Asians love karaoke.
They do. They really do.
You might
They have
a
the
point.
karaoke market locked in LA.
They do. They do. And so apparently they're wearing these shoes at the karaoke. It's a nice shoe. If you're into just a nice little running shoe, every guy, like I said, everybody into Jordans and like black people are. There's some black
Definitely
men.
a girl shoe.
Girl, that's what I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
for
Any guy,
sure.
if you have on Asics, please walk the other way from me.
Right.
They're 180. So
Baby,
I
don't
know
come
if
this
you,
way.
They ain't worth that to me.
I don't give a damn what they call. You spend $180 on some Asics and you a man. don't come this way.
It's so real.
I do.
I wanted to add these in here. She didn't like them.
Nope.
Adidas Originals, or OGs, ZX.
Adidas or Adidas?
Adidas original.
I said Adidas.
You said Adidas.
Adidas. Let's do it that way. Is that better for you? It's a package. These are they come. I don't know if they
It
come
look like
together.
a package deal too.
A pack of
but
three.
they're $1.20 each. A lot of colors. People
Each
into
or for the
colors.
pack?
I think not for the pack. You can't get that. But they're each, and I actually like them. Would I buy them and wear them? Yeah, I'd probably do the blue one.
He need a package deal with all them kids. Get him a pack of them tie-dye looking ass Adidas.
Right.
Because that's what they look like.
But Adidas, again, is thinking outside the box, adding colors, because everybody's doing colors on their shoes. You can wear solid color jeans.
Those two look like girl shoes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, probably
They
so.
don't look like
I wouldn't say,
men's.
I mean.
You said you would wear
I said the blue ones.
But they
Even
look like
now,
girl
they-
shoes.
They all look like girl shoes.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I'll let you motherfuckers decide what I wear. You motherfuckers
You
ain't
can
running.
cross dress if you want.
Yeah.
We accept you, Speedy.
Get your Caitlin on.
We accept you.
Right.
We accept your feminine side.
Yeah, I got jokes. Anyway, that is Sneakerhead with your boy Speedy in the building. And being that we do not have Kente.
Oh, we miss you, Kente.
Yeah.
Yeah, we miss you. Shout out to Kente. Shout out to RT. They've been working, getting their money on.
Yeah.
RTZ.
Doing they thizzle for shizzle, man.
Yeah.
So I'll take over sports.
Oh.
It is now time for Sports with Speedy. Whenever.
Whoa. That's loud.
One of the, I'm just gonna put it out there like this. I wasn't even gonna watch this game. I started watching it, and the Patriots were winning 14-0. I was like, this is that bullshit. And the Eagles whooped the Patriots' ass last night. I'm pretty sure if you bet the Eagles last night, you got paid some good. Your brother got paid really good last night.
I hope he made a bet.
Because there's no way they were favored in that game. And so somebody made a heap. I'm going like old school. They made a heap of money.
A whole heap.
A whole heap of money last night on that game. Because there's no way you saw that coming. Colts and Steelers they shouldn't even play that game. 45-10. That was that bullshit. Shout out to the Panthers.
Tragic.
Panthers.
Carolina.
Man, they was losing, then they was winning, then they was losing, then they was winning, and came back and won that damn game.
I like games like
What
that.
was the score on that one?
Scored that was 41-38.
Oh, that was
Panthers.
close.
See, that's a good
Their
game.
defense gave up 38 points, but the offense won that game, even though it was going downfield to try to score again, and defense, bam, did it. Johnny Mac Raiders, kill yourself. They lost to the Chiefs at home, 34-20. Yeah, that was a bad one.
Sorry, Johnny.
The Broncos beat the Colts 17-3. 49ers, they won against the Bears 26-20, but their season's pretty much over. And a game that don't mean shit to nobody, but it was a very, very good game. The Jaguars and the Titans. The Jaguars lost 39-42.
I just read somebody was trying to buy the Titans. Oh, John Bon Jovi. He wanted to buy
Probably
them.
going to move
Yeah.
to New Jersey. Now, for the real football heads out there, the loss that happened with the Patriots, because they went I think all the way to 10-0. They got to 10-0, number one team on the East. Mm-hmm. When they lost yesterday, they became the third seeded team in the East, which means if the playoffs started right now, they're on the road.
What? Oh, yeah, duh. I mean, it's like that with every
They're on
sport.
the road. Where if you're in the top tier, you stay home, you wait for the next week to play, so you got a week to chill. Mm-hmm. So they're having such a great season, which I hate them, and now they might have to try to win it as a wild card team, which they've done it before. But hey, I don't like them anyway. In basketball news,
Cowboys
the
and
Warriors.
Redskins play tonight.
I was gonna let you do that, but
You know what I'm saying? He trying to look over my team.
and here's the weird part about that
rude.
game: if the Cowboys win, even though they'll only be, I think, 3-7,
Whatever we is.
they'll be in second place.
Balling.
Impossible. Nobody
Because
else
that division is really bad.
Oh,
It's the
obviously.
Redskins, it's Cowboys, Eagles. Who else is missing? I forgot who was missing, but it's a bad division. In B-ball, the motherfucking Golden State Warriors is still
beasts.
winning.
They are beasts.
Oh,
my
Golden
God.
State.
Niggas
I'm all
won
about-
again. And Curry didn't even play in the fourth quarter.
Wow.
They just balled. Now, the test to see if they really got it, if they really doing it, is tomorrow night they play the Pacers in Indianapolis. If they win that game,
they don't like.
Right now, they're breaking every NBA record. No team has gone this long winning on the road. If they win all 7 of these games on the East Coast, no team has ever won 7 games on the road ever in the NBA. Ever? Nobody's ever won 7 straight on the road. Nobody's ever done it.
Wow.
No one's gotten this far. The record I think they're really going for, the Lakers, if I'm not mistaken, won 33 in a row. They won 33 in the middle of a season, but they won 33 in a row.
I feel like the Lakers had some sort of something.
In Laker news,
shut up, Speedy.
They lost again, bitches.
What was the score?
These niggas lost in practice. They're terrible. They're absolutely terrible.
This is not. When you're a sports reporter, you're supposed to to be impartial.
Okay,
he's too excited.
Yeah, I know.
I'll try to be impartial.
He's like a guy, like he report. You need to act like you reporting golf.
I will
Keep
not.
it calm.
Right.
I can't because I love the fact they be getting beat.
Anyway,
but they lost to Detroit last night.
Do you hate the Lakers because of Kobe?
Yeah, pretty much.
But when you met him,
so when he leaves and retires,
I'll never be a Laker fan.
Okay,
I never liked.
So basically, it had nothing to do with Kobe.
Yeah, it didn't Kobe. I didn't like Lakers when Magic was there, but I like Magic. He was cool. I worked for Magic, so it was all right. Yeah, telephone call. Anyway, so hopefully, only thing I hope, because I know Byron Scott, the coach, I hope he doesn't get fired. Usually in situations like this,
I know. I want him to say.
On the teams they're losing to, like you lost to Philly. You gave Philly they only win. Okay. Usually when that happens, the coach get fired. And I hope he doesn't get fired. If they do, then they can hire Mark Jackson. But Byron, who went to high school at Morningside High and graduated the same year I did in '79.
Los Angeles Laker previously.
Yeah. When I'm playing ball, so I go see him play, and I went, nigga, I need to work on my game. This nigga nice. Mm-hmm. So I knew then I was going to have to do something else. I
mean, this is power for the course, pretty much. You know what I'm
and
saying?
The Dodgers have a chance to pick up this pitcher from Cincinnati. I forgot his name. It's in here, but they're looking for this trade, and he's a very good pitcher, like super, super good. He's one of those Cubans. Mm-hmm. You know, when you meet him, they go, "Hey, how'd you do?" "Hey, D-ball. Hey, run with D-ball." And then I'm out of here with D-ball. So they're looking to get a new pitcher, and they have a new coach. So hopefully my Dodgers can get over the hump. Next season, we'll see.
You sit and really watch baseball?
Yes, I watched game 1. There's 162 games. I will watch game 1 of 162 games. I love baseball. You?
No.
Just football?
No, just football, and I'll watch basketball, but I'm not that into it.
Are you a Mavericks fan?
Just because that's where I'm from, not because this one, you know, whatever team, San Antonio, Dallas, you know, whatever, Texas. Baseball is more fun in person, like a real live game. I can't sit and watch it on TV, but
now we play softball. Do you ever play softball?
Who plays softball?
We do sometimes. Well, I do. Sometimes people
might show up.
Yeah, all right, Lord.
That's everybody.
We did have a softball team, but Speedy was expecting us to play out in 106-degree weather,
which was not gonna happen.
No.
You sure put a 20 on a 2, nigga. God damn.
What?
That's not what I didn't expect you guys to play. I knew you wasn't gonna play, Pete. I knew you wasn't gonna play. Yeah. And I've never seen you sweat.
I played last season. What are you talking about? Or last time we were all together, not last season. Did I not play?
She played when we were reach around.
Yeah, I did play. What are you talking about?
She didn't play very much.
Thank you. Shit.
I mean,
I ain't gonna talk because I'm not a fast runner, but at least I hit the ball.
I did too.
Yeah, but everybody was like, "Run, pull this," and big old Biddies was moving. She's like, "You there yet? Not yet, bitch. I'll be there in a minute."
That's why track wasn't for me, boy. You know, I can run a little, but these titties is in the damn way. You know, you can't find a sports bra tough enough.
You really can't. You really can't.
Down,
what did you run?
100. 4x1, 200, the short shit. Y'all know what? I was so whack. I ran summer track. It used to be hot as fuck. I wasn't no runner. My brother was the runner. Okay. Shit, they done put me in the 400 or something. I act like I was doing like 3-5 miles or something. I came around the corner on the 400 and fell out.
Bitch, you the first leg. Oh, my bad.
I fell out and go around once.
So what made you do track if that wasn't you?
My brother was the athlete, but you know how it's like a package deal. Your brother out there running track. Come on, you run the track too. Shit, you can run. Shit. Right. I'm not a runner. I'm hot.
I'm high.
I'm high, yeah.
And that has been Sports with Speedy. Thank y'all for listening to my sports version. And I just don't like the Lakers. I just hate.
Well, you've said that about 100 times on the show.
But when they win, I do go
own.
downtown with my little Laker glove. We number one. We number one.
Do you?
I did want to shout out Stanford in college football. They beat USC this weekend. So shout out to that.
They won the they won the Pac-12.
In Stanford, yeah.
They won the Pac-12. So they'll be going to the Rose Bowl.
Nice.
I used to work at Stanford.
Oh, really?
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I used to work in the cryogenics lab.
Doing what?
18. Building power supplies for these things, these
What the
tests.
fuck?
Yeah.
Like assembly line? Like you put the little dot
I
on?
was in a lab. I was the only student, female in, it was like a campus.
Mm-hmm.
And I was 18 and I had all these, all these scientists and stuff that worked in there. And what they did, they have what's called Stanford Linear Accelerator Center. And down under the earth, they crash protons and neutrons or some shit.
Mm.
And that would have been my career had I not chose to
radio.
Had somebody not turn the radio on. Hey, what is that?
Had I not grown up around my daddy, I would have been a lab technician at Stanford University.
Wow.
Yeah.
I never would have guessed that.
Yeah. It was
You a
too
lab
boring.
tech?
Boring.
I was just gonna say, it sounds, all smart and stuff, but it sounds pretty damn boring.
It was
Right.
boring.
Glad
I
you
used to
got it.
actually, I was the only female in that area, so I had I had my truck and in the women's bathroom there was a bed. So shit, I'd get in that truck,
I know
Lay it on
that's right.
down.
go to the women's bathroom, and be asleep for a couple hours.
I had a job, which I don't even know why I went after the job. And it was one of those jobs where I sat at a table, I opened up a computer, I made sure something was there, and if it was there, I put a sticker on it, close it back up. Hey, I'm about an hour into shit going, what in the fuck am I doing? Because it started to fuck with me. Because I was starting to fall asleep. I was like, nigga, wake up. Shit. Then you open the box up. If the thing's there, I put a dot on it. Now close it, send it back down.
Wow.
And this was for 8 hours.
What was this?
And I had a job in Torrance.
You worked on assembly line?
Yeah. Because I needed a job. The newspaper come out. You can make $700 in a week. I went called. They said, yeah, we hiring. I go down there, and that was my job. And so at lunchtime, I was like, can I get up and walk around? They was like, no, that's you. That's you. That's when you open that thing
That's
up.
like working at the post office.
Put in the.
Yeah.
Well, at least you looking at the mail. It was just the same box, and I had to open it, make sure it had something in there. If it did, I put a sticker on it. If it didn't have it, then I just push it forward.
Really?
And slide the next one.
Oh, wow.
That bullshit.
No, I can't do no assembly line stuff. Not gonna have it. I think the worst job I had was probably telemarketing.
Oh, selling shit on the phone?
Literally, it's when they had the yellow books or yellow phone books or whatever it was.
Oh, and you got to call
and
people.
you had to literally go through, and I lasted a half a day.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck
I think
this
I might have
bullshit.
tried that once.
It's the worst.
Yeah.
Because they hang up on you.
Yeah,
Bitch, what?
I do the telemarketers that call me. Don't fucking call here. Click.
Wow. You have no sympathy for
Precious, what's your worst job?
All of them. Hated every last job I ever had until comedy.
Really?
On my mama.
that. Everything?
Everything. Customer service, telemarketing, working in the shoe store, working Dollar General, nigga, working everything. I hated. I only did it because I needed the fucking check.
So
only
when
reason.
you were customer service, did you ever cuss out?
Hell yeah, I cuss people out. I would hang up, I'm not finna listen to this bullshit. Today,
back on with Precious, please.
You getting aggressive with me over the phone is not gonna get you nowhere. And you know what? My nerves are shot. I need a lunch break and a blunt. So you know what? Sometimes they'll be recorded because they don't record you all the time. Just certain calls. So sometimes they'll be like, "Well, Precious, the phone disconnected. Did it? Psh, I don't know what happened. I hung their ass up. That's what happened.
I know when motherfuckers like that, I hate going, can I speak to your supervisor? Because I know they'd be like, yeah, sure. They won't talk to supervisor.
You bring the homie next door.
Bring the homie in. Hey, sir, what's the seems to be a problem? The last motherfucker, the bitch hung up on me.
Right.
How about no supervisor available? I can take a message so I can have one call you back. Like an hour or so. Hold your breath, waiting on it.
You were a shoe salesman? How you fuck that up?
I worked at Nordstrom Rack in the shoe department.
Oh, okay.
In the ladies.
So she knew that wasn't her
calling.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't know
that
stand-up
shit.
was your calling, did you?
None of that shit was my calling. Not at first. Not at first. I do now.
Okay.
You know, when I first just jumped out there, like, I'm going to just do this to this. And no, I didn't know. But,
I think more so with mine is that I just didn't know what I wanted to do. Because everything I was a teller. I tried to sell cars.
Yeah, you had a lot of jobs.
You have had.
I used to teach kids how to swim, and at the time I couldn't swim.
What?
Hey, I feel like they gave me a
How'd you
job.
get that job?
I felt. See, they said, "Can you swim?" I said, "Yeah." And they was like, "All right, go." So I'm in the pool with the kids,
Damn.
and I said, "Do what he doing? Do what the motherfucker over there? Woo, shit! You almost went down. You almost went down. Stay floated." Because I'm watching dude. That's the actual coach, and I'm doing exactly what he doing. I'm holding the kid like this. Okay, breathe like he breathing, because you're gonna go down, motherfucker.
Damn, Speedy gonna drown a kid.
I know, right?
Yeah, I pretty much worked I got fired at the church. Church
Wow,
fired
how
me.
you get fired from the church?
Stealing.
No, fell asleep. I used to go to sleep
Where?
Really?
at the church. So that was because I was partying on, like
what
you
was
said.
you supposed to do at the church?
I was a janitor at my mom's
Okay.
church at Crenshaw
Damn.
Christian Center to be
Damn.
exact.
Oh.
And you
Ooh.
couldn't
For
clean
Frederick
up
K. Price.
before going to
Ooh,
sleep?
Frederick-
So
Oh,
I would come
gosh.
in there and I'd be tired as fuck. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just lay down for 10 minutes at lunch, and then I'm gonna get up. And every time I wake up, they'd be like, Caldwell, like, what time is it? And it'd be 3 something. Like, fuck. So Frederick K. Price called me into his office. He said, look here, man, your mom's she's a choir director here. So that's why we gave you the job. But you can't fall asleep anymore. You fall asleep again, we gotta let you go. I'm like, I ain't trying to fall asleep. So nigga, 2 weeks go by.
fall asleep.
Nigga, went up in that motherfucking room. I told him I put my watch on. I said, I'm gonna time to get up in 10, 15 minutes. And all I know, they were calling my name. It was 4 o'clock when I woke up. And they were calling my name, and my check was at the door and was hanging out the door like this.
Damn.
On a Wednesday. I'm like, yeah, guess it's my last day here at the church. So my mother said, what happened to your job at the church? You know, Ma, I want to do something else. I want to work at the church.
Hilarious.
But I got fired. I got fired everywhere. Everywhere I worked, I eventually got fired.
Yeah, me too. If it wasn't a drug test.
I only got fired
I
once.
got fired because I used to work at, remember when they used to have the Builders Emporium?
Yeah.
I used to work there, and I asked them, could I have, the weekend off?
Ooh.
It's funny because I said, could I have the weekend off to go to Los Angeles and see Prince?
And they said,
So you was honest, Annie.
And they said no, and I said, well, I'll see y'all later. And I came back to work that Monday, and my name wasn't on the schedule. So I was like, I guess I'm fired.
yeah, I think to be a comic, to be in that shit, you can't just have 2 or 3 jobs. You had to go through some shit. I done been through a whole bunch of jobs where it's like, and comedy was the one thing I was able to make somebody laugh, and I was like, okay, this might be me.
Right.
This might be that shit.
I was trying to run from it. I did not want to do comedy. I did not want it to be my job to make you laugh. Like I did not want to do that. I was like, no. But everybody be like, you funny, But years and years of some bullshit and other shit, and it never go away. You like, bitch, you might was supposed to.
Because it sure wasn't this telemarketing.
Hello.
Yeah, my worst job was I worked in a old folks home.
Ooh.
Oh, I know you seen.
Yeah, I didn't
some
keep
shit.
that. I worked in the kitchen, but
Still.
I did not
With
like
the little
that
scarf
job
on your
at
head?
all. Huh?
What made you get that job?
I needed a job, but I've been working since I was 13. I worked at a deli. I mean, I was always working, but me and Precious was having this conversation the other night about jobs and our careers and our calling and stuff. I said, but ever since I moved to LA, I've had the bomb jobs since then.
Okay.
But when I first moved here, I worked for an accounting office, and they were real cool because they let me, pursue my career while still working for them. They let me have time off I needed to go on tour and stuff like that. And until this day, they support me with studio
cool.
and stuff like that. But shit, I've been in radio and rapping and TV and writing, so all of that is the bomb. But before then, I had some.
Now, the best job I thought I had was a limo driver. I enjoyed that.
What's our next section?
A limo driver?
Break.
Yeah. Fuck is wrong with you?
Did you work on your own time or you worked on
No, I was, my best friend had a limousine company, and so I worked for him. And it was fun as fuck. But that was as I was moving up.
Did you have a driver's license?
Ain't that a bitch?
All right.
This nigga always
Well,
doing
because it
some
was my
illegal-
homeboy, I didn't actually have a license. I had a permit.
This nigga didn't have a permit to teach kids how to swim.
Hey,
you know.
man, I needed, like you said, I needed a job, and they asked me if I knew how to teach swimming. I said, yes. If y'all hiring, yeah.
But you know what they say that in life, even if you know whatever opportunity come or
Take it till you
whatever,
get it.
say yes and learn that shit later. Just
Right.
do it.
Yeah.
You know, you got to roll with
Last
it.
thing you want to
That
do is
happened
just
to me.
kill your job. Like, no, I can't do that. Well, why you here? Oh, I was gonna hire you. Fuck that, nigga.
I was trying to think what my favorite job was while you getting ready. I think mine was Fox and just training to do what I do now, like being a network executive. I know how to get stuff on air, and I didn't know I was so good at it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, people think you just a commercial pops up or a promo pops up or whatever it is. No, that stuff, there is a method to the madness. So I'm very good at television. I know that.
All right. We have a caller.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
D from Brooklyn, y'all. What's good?
What's up, D?
What it do, son?
D.
Oh, of course
I
you
see-
calling.
Yeah,
I seen
you,
y'all out in Vegas.
yeah.
Watched?
Yeah, it was.
Seen y'all out. Y'all look like y'all had a ball.
Was you jealous when Precious got her lap dance?
You know what? I missed that. I gotta catch that on the replay or something.
Yeah, she got one.
Yeah, she got it, and then some. She did eggs, wide eagle, spread white eagle.
Legs open,
Type shit I do when I'm having sex too.
monkey all out and everything.
He lying.
You got your eagle on, mama. Yeah. Let me tell you about my job before I did this. I worked at KFC.
Ooh, my sister
Right,
worked
so-
there.
I did that for a year.
Uh-huh.
So me and my roommate both got the same job there. So what we did was we was hungry, so we took some of the chicken home with some of the spices and tried to hook it up ourselves. Shit came out horrible. So we took like 40 pieces
Ooh.
and we barbecued the rest of the 40 pieces out in front of the house, and the whole neighborhood came down for the barbecue. So we had a KFC barbecue. We had the whole neighborhood on smash down there, Virginia.
I don't know why we got fired.
Hilarious.
So you know the secret recipes? What you saying?
Yeah, I got the secret recipes, but
You
when
do?
it comes into the to the store, it just has secret spices and stuff. But it's like 12, it's like 11 or 12 spices that we find in the store.
Really?
Oh,
And
Yeah.
what do you do now, D?
Work for Prada.
Should we get off the phone?
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay. All right.
No, you can ask. Keep asking.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we
okay.
can take that conversation
No.
offline, Mama.
No, because you were saying before I do what I do now. You know I whooped you up. I didn't know what you.
Very inquisitive right now. There.
I know.
Yeah, I'm in travel right now.
When you coming back to LA?
Probably beginning of next year, around January, February.
Okay.
So that's soon.
Yeah, that's very soon. So do we need to set up a date? Is that
I
what's
don't know. I'm
going
saying probably next year sometime.
Yeah, I
That's
think it's-
less than a month away.
on? Right.
Yeah, because we got 3 more weeks of Christmas because it's crazy up here. Because I work by the Christmas tree.
Oh wow. Oh, I know it's crowded and everything.
Oh, you
else.
mean in Manhattan?
Yeah, the
Wow.
big one that they lit it up last week, and then ever since then it's been mobs of tourists out here all day, and plus the police and everything is crazy over here.
Ooh, I know it is. Especially, it's probably on heightened alert. and
How many
everything.
people are riding around on those little 2-wheel shit?
Hoverboard.
The hoverboard.
Well, whatever they call
They
it.
outlawed it over here in the
What?
city. You can't do it, and you can't bring your hoverboard in the street.
Shut up.
You get a fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I read that.
I read
they're
that. Yeah, she
starting
had
to
that.
outlaw that.
Yeah, so
Get
you
the
can only
fuck
do it
outta
like
here.
in a park or if you inside or something like that. You can't go out in the sidewalk. You can't take it in the street. Nothing.
Get the fuck out of
Yeah, they
here.
shut that down over here. I don't know about over there.
Well,
No,
you
we don't
know,
have no
it's
issues yet.
LA, so it ain't
Yeah.
really.
We do what we want to do.
Yeah.
Do what you want when you're
I
private.
heard they catching on fire though. When
I did see
Yeah, I
something
saw
about
that.
one of those doing that.
Yeah, I did see that.
Catching
too.
on fire.
The hoverboards.
The hoverboard or it's the funky dunk? It's called a funky dunk.
I don't know
that's
what that
going
is.
to be the hot item, and
Never heard that
the
name.
clone,
Yeah.
the drones are going to be the hot item.
Well, the drones, you can't. They just passed a law on those. I was just telling my wife yesterday because everybody wants to buy them because they're on sale too. But the drones, you better not fly it or you'll get in trouble. You'll get FBI can't out to the store anyway
But what would I want a drone for? I don't get it.
because it has a camera on it and you just
Right.
it camera's hooked to your phone so you can fly it and just you could actually spy on people is what you could do, but it's supposed to be for
That's
fun.
true.
But hey,
Somebody got arrested during the U.S. Open out here back 2 months
yeah,
ago.
that shit ain't no joke. That's real shit.
Yeah.
FBI come to your house.
Yeah.
Damn.
But all right, y'all.
Thanks for the phone
Thank you
call,
for
brother.
calling.
Bye, D.
All right, Precious. I see you, man. Big
All right.
country. All right.
Big country, huh?
Big
Got
D
you
and
a
big country.
nickname.
Big day and big country.
I used to talk to somebody named Big Country. And he was big and he was country.
I poeted.
Nothing like a big country man. You know what I'm saying? Big corn fed.
You like that?
Football
that's
playing.
her style.
Used to play football, security.
You don't do that no more. Got that trick knee.
Big Whitten ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Cowboy Whitten. You know, you can't bring him down. Okay, he catch that ball, 6 dudes be on him.
Yeah, just big old white boy. Huge. All right. Take a quick break. Come back. Thank you for turning it up. Appreciate that.
Green eggs.
When we come back, it will be scrambled eggs and
Did you say green?
Green. That's why I said.
scrambled eggs and pan with some juicy news for you. Morning. Love the song. When I first heard it, I was like, I'm not singing this raggedy shit. But once you get nigga, morning. Ain't no real rap on it, but hey, fuck it. All right, we just added a new segment.
Yes.
Which incorporates our very talented, let me read this card right, very talented person from Dallas. Show your love for Precious Comedy.
Thank y'all. We added this new old segment because you know it's Man Crush Monday, so we gotta have Man Crush or something.
So
around
who
here.
is your man crush?
Okay, guys.
Before you reveal the name,
Okay.
give out some clues and why he is your man crush, and then we'll reveal who that person is.
Okay,
Way to
clues. Okay, guys, he is not Speedy. No.
Clue number 1.
Okay. All right, guys. He's light skinned. He's in
Now, do you prefer light-skinned men, or you don't have a preference?
Actually, I do not prefer light skinned men. I like men that are nice caramel peanut butter to however dark. You can't get dark enough, you know. But this week, he is light skinned. He actually is in the entertainment industry. He's played on a lot of things. Has his own show, too, as well. And
So why you like him?
Should we say what he does?
What's
for a
the crush?
living?
What's the kind of
Technically
crush?
besides-
What kind of crush? Like if you
He is
see
a
him, you
comedian. He
I'm
is
saying
a
if you see him, you're
comedian,
gonna chase
actor.
him down. You're gonna kiss him. What you gonna do?
No.
You know him, right?
I do know him. So, no, I don't chase him down. And I don't even come on to him like that. Like,
Okay,
my crush is more of like a respect
Damn, you cheesy.
crush. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like, you know what? I will give light skins a chance because of him.
They got action.
Because of him, I will. You know?
And now time to reveal, drum roll. Who is your man crush Monday?
Today, my man crush is D-Ray Davis.
Whoa.
Comedian.
Comedian.
Yes,
Chicago's
comedian.
on. Chicago's on.
He's on Empire, has the show Joking Off.
Yeah.
He's working on a reality show now. He stays busy. He's funny. I like him because you know how you see in other people the stuff you don't see in you. So I feel like,
Right.
I feel like I'm funny, but he just off the rip. You know, just so quick with it. So I feel like, you know, it's stuff I want to work on. Plus, plus he cute as hell. He got some nice eyes and
That's
shit.
a
But I
cute
just
picture,
don't
you guys.
like
Apparently you
light-skinned
haven't
dudes.
seen my show. Anyway,
Plus,
you ain't seen me be funny.
Precious has a little backstory. You know, he looked out, you know, because a lot of times these comedians,
They don't.
you know, they
They
don't
don't.
look out for each other, especially males looking out for the female comedians. So,
without trying to do it, you know.
right.
Not trying to give you number. No, he did look out for me. He gave me the opportunity to perform in Dallas for the first time in my city where I'm from, you know. And
How was that?
that was wonderful.
Did you have to get like a
So you
million
killed?
tickets for everybody? Or?
No, I did not get no million tickets for everybody. If you support Precious, come support Precious. Y'all going to support him. You don't know this nigga. Your girl is in town. You know what I'm saying? But no, that was a great experience. And it just shows, too, like, people could be stuck up, like we were just talking about stuck up people. And he did look out for me, and I ain't on the pole, you know, or the poles. So, shout out to D-Ray Davis.
dude.
Cutie.
Yeah, he is a
He's
kid.
cool dude. Cool dude. I've been knowing D-Ray when he first got here. They did Laughpalooza,
Oh, yeah.
which used to be a thing
I
that
remember
Fox
that.
used to do in Atlanta. And he's one of the comics on the show. And from that Laughpalooza, that's how he got the buzz in the business. And just he was working. That brother was
Oh,
working.
who was that?
Yeah, y'all let him know. Tweet D-Ray, tell him Precious, shout him out.
No, I think you supposed to tweet about it.
I wasn't.
Yeah.
you supposed
Oh,
to.
I should, huh?
Yeah, you should.
So ratchet.
Maybe he'll call in
So we'll do that every Monday with our girl.
with Precious. Yep.
Thank you, Precious. Now it is now time for scram. Not yet. Pre-com.
Ew, ejaculate.
That works. So.
Scrambled eggs and
Pam. Scrambled eggs and Pam. Scrambled eggs. Get down, y'all. Oh, say it loud now.
Scrambled eggs and Pam.
And you with a bunch of women. Say it right, ladies.
Scrambled eggs and Pam. That was fun.
I have the best job in the world.
You do, sweetie?
In here with some beautiful women. This is
True.
The door is locked. The gate is locked. The screen gate is locked. The sliding gate is locked. The motherfucking
We
gate.
secure up
the
in this
gate. We
bitch.
secure in
I
it.
want the doors chained and locked. Code 10, code 10.
Can't get in there. Air can't even get in this motherfucker. We are secure.
You can definitely kidnap somebody.
They will be here.
Hilarious.
So today the Grammy Award nominations came out, and I have
Grammys.
some of the Grammy nominees for Album of the Year. Was I'm sorry,
Use your finger.
I'm sleepy.
Use your finger.
Alabama Shakes, Sound and Color. Kendrick Lamar, who got 11 nominations, most
Wow.
Hey.
the most of anybody.
Wow.
To Pimp a Butterfly, Chris Stapleton,
that shit.
Traveler, Taylor Swift, of course, 1989.
Did you say
and,
of course?
I mean, is
Every
she gonna
year.
not be?
Yeah.
And The Weeknd.
So did Adele not make the time frame of
I'm
the Grammy?
thinking- I
'Cause
don't see
she's
her in
been
any-
all over everything.
Right. Maybe she'll be up next year.
She lost a lot of weight. Wow. she
You
lost
liked
a
her
lot.
when she was more fluffy?
I don't think she
I'm
looked
just here it is. I like chunky women. That's just what I like. And now that she's like a little thin, you go,
She's a beautiful lady, though. Song of the Year was Kendrick Lamar, All Right, Taylor Swift, Blank Space, Little Big Town, Girl Crush, Wiz Khalifa, featuring Charlie, was it Puth? See You Again, and Ed Sheeran.
didn't that song come out
Thinking Out
last
Loud.
year with not last year, but
Who
earlier
is?
this year? Yeah, the one that's the song from the soundtrack from.
See, and I just want to say this. Kendrick Lamar got 11 Grammy nominations, and it goes to show that you really can be true to your art form.
Absolutely.
And record albums and music that you like or is you, is a part of you. He hasn't, to me, sold out. He's doing
Not
his
at
thing.
all.
Yeah.
Record of the Year, who surprised me big time, D'Angelo and the Vanguard, which
What?
just I know, Really Love, which
I don't think I heard it.
yeah, who has?
remember
But
people talking
hey, I know that my boy Jesse Johnson plays guitar for D'Angelo, but Mark Ronson featuring Bruno Mars, Uptown Funk, Ed Sheeran
that's
again,
gonna win.
Taylor Swift again.
Where's Angie Stone? I mean, I'm not Angie Stone.
He's being funny right now, y'all. Please don't play him.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what? The Weeknd again. Best
Still
New
my
Artist, who I'm voting for, but I know who. Courtney Barnett, James Bay, Sam Hunt, Tori Kelly, who is off the chain to me.
Sam Hook gonna win that one easy.
I've never heard
I
of
love
any
Tori
of them.
Kelly. I
I'm
love
out
her.
of the
She's off the
loop.
chain. Megan Trainor, you've heard of her. Let's see. I'm going to go down to the R&B stuff. Until I find that. Let's go to Best Pop Vocal.
Wait a minute, no Jill Scott? That's what I was trying to say. Jill
To
Scott,
what?
She's not nominated for anything?
No. Let me go. I'm going down to urban.
R&B album.
Oh, okay.
Fuck all that pop
Yeah,
shit.
I'm going
Where's
to.
the
I'm going to right now. Best
my
Urban
God.
Contemporary Album. Never heard of these people. The Internet, Ego Death, Kalani, You Should Be Here, Miguel, we know Miguel, and The Weeknd. Best
Weeknd
Rap
won that one.
Album. Here we go.
We can win that one.
J. Cole,
Okay.
2014 Forest Hill Drive, Dr. Dre Compton, Drake. If you're reading this, it's too late. Kendrick Lamar, To Pimp a Butterfly, and Nicki Minaj, The Pink Prince.
I think Drake could pull it off.
Drake is gone, of course.
No,
come on.
Drake. Dr. Dre. I think Dr. Dre.
You think he could pull that
I
off?
think he could pull it off. I really do, because that Straight Outta Compton album, which is I think I would assume it's a collective of all the stuff that was in the movie, right?
Right.
And songs that everybody knew. I think it could win. Don't get me wrong. If Kendrick wins, beautiful thing, or Drake, either one. But I think Dr. Drake is.
I don't
Drake
think-
is gonna take
Unless that album was the official soundtrack.
I think that's what it is.
No.
It's not the
official.
That's the one he
It's not.
released after.
It's
that.
It's not the official.
Yeah, it's not. I'm
So I
sorry.
don't think that Dre is gonna win in that category.
Drake is
'cause
gonna win.
You got Drake.
Kendrick Lamar is gonna win.
I hope
something.
Kendrick,
He's
but-
gonna win something, but in the running with Drake.
We got three more. Let me just do these three more. Best R&B Performance, Tamar Braxton, Andra Day,
The Puppet.
Hiatus
Muppet.
Coyote. I don't know who that is. Jeremiah, featuring J. Cole, and The Weeknd again. For Best
Jeremiah.
R&B
This young man
Performance.
pretty much is on everybody's songs, and they go number one, and he's still. I don't think he's released an album yet.
Somebody was just saying online how they were wrong because they selling his album for like $18.99, which is expensive.
That's very expensive.
Well,
yeah. See me running through the city.
Let me get best R&B song out and R&B album. R&B song, Miguel, Coffee. The Weeknd, Earned It. Jasmine Sullivan, Let It Burn. D'Angelo and the Vanguard, Really Lovin'. Tyrese got a couple of nominations. Speaking of which was under R&B song and traditional R&B performance.
That's a good one, right?
And then I'm going to just do this one more. Best rap performance. J. Cole, apparently. Drake, back to back. Fetty Wap, Trap Queen. Kendrick Lamar, I. And Nicki Minaj featuring Drake and Lil Wayne, Truffle Butter. Ooh, this is tough. And Kanye West featuring Theopolis, London, and All Day. And Paul
All
McCartney.
Day, nigga.
So yeah,
all day. Yeah, I mean all day, nigga.
All day.
Yeah, all day, nigga.
Yeah, so it's a lot of different. They got a lot of R&B rap categories now, so I find that very interesting.
I think Kendrick.
Out of 11, I give him 6.
I'm gonna say 9.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna go 9 out of 11.
I don't know. You got to get past Drake and Nicki and the ones that
Drake's
always
gonna be
win.
hard because Drake had the #1 song for 4 weeks running.
Right.
Drake, hands down.
Yeah, he's been killed.
He's what that is. You can't take that from him. I don't care if you don't like his look. I don't care if you think he's soft. He's a great artist.
Or you think it's singing. Whatever you think it is, Drake, he come with it.
It's singing, it's rapping, it's producing, it's everything.
Yeah, and they come with it. I give it to him. And then the video went viral because everybody wanted to, because they thought it was funny as fuck.
But that's not even up, though. That's the funny thing.
I know. It's weird.
Yeah. I mean, it's timing and everything like that. So we'll see. But speaking of Nicki, her brother went to jail. And she had to put up he went to jail for a first-degree sexual conduct with a 12-year-old.
Ouch.
I know. Like, ooh. And anyway, so she had to put up her 2 New York houses to make his $100,000 bail. I'm really like, I don't know what to say about that.
That's her brother. And until he's found guilty, I mean, and we don't know the details.
Yeah.
So somebody could be falsely accusing him.
She's 12?
He could be being falsely accused.
She's 12.
That's true. Because I don't care what going on. I'm riding with my brother.
That's right. That's how I feel too.
She's 12.
That's been since I've been.
So okay, then if you're gonna ride with him, when you find out that it is right, you should be the first one to step out there to go, he wrong.
I wouldn't dare. If
You
y'all
wouldn't do
know
that?
it and the world sees it and that's been on a big ass
so
platform,
why does she have
then
to
why
do
the
it?
fuck would I step out and be like, my
Because
brother ain't
you
shit?
stood there when
I'm
you thought he didn't do it it's a 12-year-old.
Not even the thought that he didn't. It's whether right or wrong. That's my brother. Nigga, whatever. I don't care. Right or wrong.
I'm not condoning. I wouldn't condone it.
No,
I
you can't do
definitely
that.
would not condone that behavior or that act. Definitely not. But if he needed to be bailed out and I had the money for him to go to court and handle all that, I would do that.
I'm not going to be the spokesperson, but no, I would never get on TV and bash none of my people. Like, if I'm joking, but never. My brother had 5 bitches, and they always cool with me. Like, so what's up? Nothing. What's up with her? I don't know. Nigga, that's my brother. Nigga, we ride.
Well, I'm gonna say this. I've been in that situation in a way. My first cousin, he's on death row right now. Anyway, he was living with my parents and went to jail. He killed our next door neighbor, who in turn was my parents' best friend.
Wow.
He admitted it to me after the fact. And my phone was tapped. And so I had to go to court and testify against him. And it definitely split the family. I will say that. I mean, it ruined my parents' life. My parents had to move out of Harbor City. And it changed my whole family. Certain family members picked sides. I was a bitch because what can I do? So it's hard when you know somebody in your life that you love has done something wrong to speak out against them. But you do it because it was the right thing.
Right.
And I had to do it. It was the right thing.
No, it was the right thing. And plus, they had your phone tapped. You could have been
right. They wanted to see if I had anything
for perjury.
Absolutely. So, yeah, it was tough. Anyway, I didn't mean to bring the show down. But,
That did it right there.
Yeah, we crashed and burned.
No. But anyway, Usher got married.
For what?
Again?
First, he was married to my girl, Tamika Raymond. Shout out to Tamika. I like her. Now he's 37 years old, and he married a girl named Grace Miguel in a secret wedding in Cuba.
Grace, yo.
Yeah.
How old is she? Because she looks
They didn't
older
say.
than him.
Yeah, she does. She is definitely
I'm gonna say
older.
she's about 45.
Yeah, I would say that. He's 37.
Yeah, she's about 45.
Yeah, because we had a conversation a little bit off the air about Usher. It seems like he prefers older women. So when a man prefers older women, does that suggest that he has mommy issues?
I think so.
I think it's that, and it's they take care of him. She must make him feel really warm. He probably ain't got to do shit. He wake up, food right there, everything there. I'm pretty sure that's how it is. And I know guys have.
And
some
she know what to
friends
say
who
to him too.
Who have older women in their life, and they pretty much take care of them dudes. They ain't my boy wake up, all his clothes laid out on the bed.
Oh,
Yeah.
He ain't got to do shit.
Oh, damn.
wow.
Yeah, she
Like
draws.
that?
She draws bath water, all that shit. He's like, nigga, I ain't never leave.
I think with older women, you just don't have as much drama as
Yeah,
no
you do
drama.
with younger girls.
Yeah.
I agree.
Especially nowadays, someone like him, if he's dating even someone around his age, she's on Twitter, she's taking pictures, me and him going here. I'm pretty sure this young lady just pretty much they just go and have a good time. She ain't on the phone and texting. And, let's give me a picture, me and you.
Selfie. Yeah, that young shit. And then in other news, Kerry Washington and her husband are
football player.
Yeah, football player. His name is, I'm gonna let you say it, Speedy. Nambi. Yeah, and I guess
Nambiansi, I think it's something like that.
Yeah, something like that. And he used to play for the 49ers.
Well, he was originally with the Raiders, defensive back, got paid a gang of money, couldn't live up to the money. Then he went over to the 49ers, and then fell off.
What's going on with them?
And so basically she's saying, they're saying that he's mad at her because I guess since he's not working and can't get it together, she feels that he's bitter because she is working and busy and doesn't have time to invest in the relationship. Yeah. Now, I will say this. When he married her, he knew she was freaking Kerry Washington. She was on Scandal.
But at the time, that's why I brought up the football stuff, because he was in the league.
He had it going on.
He was one of the top defensive backs in the league.
So what, did he get hurt?
Well, he got hurt at the Raiders, and then they let him go, and he went over to the 49ers. And I think he got hurt again, and he wasn't able to cover people anymore.
So he didn't have a backup plan, it sounds like.
He's out the league.
That's tough.
And when you just football only,
like he's squatting at this point.
He probably hasn't done anything with his money, with money he did have. And football money is a little bit different than all the other sports money because once they cut you, they're not responsible after that to keep paying you.
Right.
So whatever money you got up front is what you got. However you spent that or invested it.
And that's how the real love come in. Now, do you really love me, or is it actress football?
But if you out busy doing your thing and you Kerry Washington and you got this nigga at home, what you doing, babe? Can I go with you? That's annoying. Like, he ain't doing shit. He's not,
especially if he can't be
managing
more,
her. I don't know anything.
He's had to be at least 20.
Yeah, he's a young buck. Yeah, at least
he's young.
Yeah, he's young.
Oh.
Yeah, he's young at home chilling.
Right.
And they have a child.
They do have a child.
Yeah, they had a brand new baby, actually, about a year probably, maybe.
So she filed for divorce? Or she just like, it ain't working?
I don't know who filed on who. It doesn't say, but it just said that it's been strained for a while. And if you notice, Kerry Washington don't go to the Oscars with him. You don't see him nowhere on the red carpet with her. She did once when they first got married, but after that.
And football guys, sports dudes in general, when they're not playing sports, they pretty much it ain't sexy because that's all they known.
That's true.
And he, like I said, he was one of the top corners in the league, where everybody was like, "Oh, you the next Deion Sanders? He's supposed to be the next Deion Sanders."
Right.
Now you at home chilling,
playing the game.
Right.
Yeah, you're playing video games
exactly.
And you keep getting hurt.
Okay, but what if he's Mr. Mom? What if he's
probably
home
not? It's probably not.
Well, that for sure that ain't gonna happen. Then if I got a kid with you and you ain't doing shit and you not taking care of my baby,
I imagine that's straining though, because you look at Beyonce and Jay-Z, who are both still at the top of their careers, and they still have issues. So imagine we both on. Or I'm thinking I'm finna just blow up, and then it end up being reversed, and it's you. And I'm sitting here kind of in the...
Like, could you date another comedian? I know most comics don't.
If it ain't D-Ray?
Hilarious.
Oh, I wouldn't even date D-Ray. I know him.
Because I know as comics, we are very like, yo, I'm trying to be the best. And there was a
and everybody look at it like competition.
Yeah, there was a comedy couple here in LA at one time, and it didn't work at all.
Who was it? Do we know?
And I know a couple that's married right now, and they both do comedy from New York.
Is it
they
working?
live here, and it does work. They have a kid, and and they make it work. But no, I wouldn't date a comedian only because I'm a comedian. I'm an asshole. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to date you. I know most people in the world.
And if he stopped working and you doing movies and shit, and he at home chilling, eating, are you coming home to say something?
Oh, you know I'm talking hella shit. You been seeing your ass around here all damn that you ain't did shit.
Right.
I ain't got no kids. Say I would say, dude don't even want me. Cause nigga.
Portis?
I go in.
No, I like a go getter.
Okay.
Somebody that's motivated and
But how do you get that across to her? Because like I said, for a guy who was on top, I mean, this dude he was that dude, especially with the Raiders. He was that dude.
Yeah.
And then he get hurt. Then they find out you really can't cover the guys.
Is like, you know, historically, that's how it's been for like most athletes. I mean, but when do you get somebody to kind of help you, lead you the way in investing and saving for the times that you're not going to be playing football?
Because the problem is they don't think it's going to be them. They don't think that next play is going to be the one that's
But they know that someday they're going to retire.
Yeah.
And when it comes down to it, you have to really, you know, I don't know how long they've been married. Like you said, she was on Scandal.
It's a couple of years.
So it's not been that long. But like, even my parents, it was times where my dad was laid off, you know.
Me too.
And Trish had to hold it down, you know what I'm saying? Because she had the degree, she working. My dad didn't get a degree. He out there hard laboring.
He did come home, clean up.
He came home every day. He worked, you know, when he wasn't working. When he quit his job one time, just like, fuck it, I'm gonna start my own company. Like, nigga, like, I mean, I think we had gone off to college then, but my mom held him down. Like, that's love. Like, you know, I'm gonna help you get this. And
that's
he
how
ran his own
that's
stuff.
How it should be.
I agree with you.
You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you can't just walk out like, this nigga lost his fucking mind. I'm out. You know, like.
And did you lose a shoe and a job?
And the flip side of that, I don't want to be a kept woman. I don't want to be the type of woman that's at home all day, every day, not doing nothing. Even if it is a nice, luxurious house, I want to always have live in my passion and not just be somebody's wife and not have nothing going on.
Yeah,
because men get tired of that at some point.
Yeah, like how pretty you are.
I saw, even though I know this funny, probably wrote that shit in there on Love and Hip Hop. How what's his name? Was in Marcus. Marcus, and his. I didn't know she sang. His baby mother.
Oh, Omarion.
I'm sorry, Omarion.
I'm talking about Marcus.
Omarion. I guess baby mama. She was a singer, and now she wants to go back to that. And her dilemma on the show was that she don't think he's going to support her,
and he did. And
he is, but it's like I think she's pushing it too hard.
Yeah, she'll never be him.
she's like, no, nigga, I want to be on the stage with you. And I think he's like, no, I need you to be my kid's mom.
And you know what? And that's the other thing with relationships and in this industry. You know, a lot of people who are somebody, a comedian or whatever, you know, you want somebody who's not into all that.
I do.
So now if we together and we done fell in love and you not in all, you just only into me.
Yeah.
And now we together, now all of a sudden you want to be a comedian. Nigga, nigga.
I agree. Oh my God, I've had that. I get what you're saying.
All these bitches want to be stars and wondering why niggas leaving them. Bitch, because you was a regular bitch who just supposed to be his bitch.
Right.
So didn't that kind of happen with Kevin Hart and Tori though, or was Tori already a comedian?
No, Tori was not. I think Tori's the coolest motherfucker in the world.
She is.
But I know what Tori. I think she saw Kevin start at the beginning and then was like, this nigga funny, and all the stuff he was talking about was their relationship,
their family.
And so I think she saw that and went, and you got all this from talking about us, nigga, I could do that.
And I don't care how cool she is, she's not funny.
Yeah, she not.
No.
And that's the bottom fucking line.
She not.
Okay.
But I did hear Kevin used to go to shows with her and sit and support her and whoop. That's you know what I heard.
Her now. And now she's pretty much trying to parlay that of Kevin Hart's ex-wife. She does a little stand up here and there. She's been hosting, which go for her. But I truly believe because as comics, you have to understand our art form is probably the lowest art form on that chart. Like, you go, you can say anything else, and then somebody go, comedian, nigga, anybody be a comic. It's that anybody can be a comic. But it's the hardest art form because you are standing, ain't no drum machine, ain't no nigga behind you going, you good. Ain't no support like that.
Nobody to blame. This nigga didn't pass me the joke.
Yeah, there's nobody to give that to. So it's the hardest art form, but yet though it seems like, nigga, I can do that.
Least respected.
Underrated, yeah.
Totally, nigga, I can do that shit. So I'm pretty sure she saw him and was like, you got this, you get movies, motherfuckers is googly eyed. Nigga, I know you. You from Philly. You ain't never that funny to me.
Well, what me and my friend always say is like, bitch, don't get up there. The joke is, shit, you shouldn't have left his ass right before he blew up. That's the damn thing, bitch. Why would you leave a man right before he blew up? You know he was cheating long. He was cheating long before that, bitch. Every man cheats. Stop that. You missed your blessing.
No, not every man.
Except Speedy.
Did you wink?
Speedy and Jesus don't cheat.
Oh, shit. What else you got?
And congratulations to Kimye. They had Kimye, Kanye West. They call him Kimye, and Kim Kardashian.
They had their baby.
They don't call them.
They merged. They did the little hybrid of their names. Yes, it's called Kimye. Anyway, so they had their little baby boy, and it was a difficult labor. We don't know the name yet. We don't even know. We don't.
Yeah, they named him Saint West.
Saint. I saw it earlier.
Oh gosh.
Northwest and Saint West.
Saint.
Saint.
I don't like that.
Yeah, he got to go to private school. He homeschooled for real.
Saint West?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It isn't like Saint something West, just Saint West.
It's just Saint West.
All righty. Well, okay. So they had their little baby, and I know they said that the labor was very, very difficult because she didn't want to have a C-section, so she did
that's a hell of
struggle
a scar.
through it. Yeah, that's what first thing she said.
Well, nowadays there's
still a scar, and it takes a long
bad.
time to heal, and that's probably what she doesn't want to go through.
Right.
I think it's really
because my homegirl, she just had surgery. She just had a tumor removed from her stomach, and she said that they glued it or some technology, and she said it's barely a scar.
Yeah. The scar part of it is not what they don't. Most women don't want to deal with the pain because you can't do no sit. You can't sit up.
Yeah.
The pain is like I've had two of my kids' mom had a C-section, and they was down for a minute. I mean, for a fucking minute. And then the scar, like you said, back in the day, that scar's still there, but they have, they make it smaller, but it's still there. It's along the panty lines.
My mama had a C-section with both of us. I was like, if I do have a baby, I hope I have one too. Shit, I don't want to push no live human being out my pussy. No. Cut that shit open, sew it up, nigga, glue it up, whatever. But I cannot imagine. Like,
Staple,
I know it's elastic,
whatever.
but woo.
I know, right? It does, yeah.
I don't think you ever get that original back. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas still be in my shit like, yes,
Well,
baby.
I just saw a picture of Coco, Ice-T's wife, and she already bounced back.
That's because she didn't get up off the she didn't get up off the table. She said, take the baby out and then go ahead and sew me up and move the stretch marks and do this and do that. She did everything before she can bust a move. Look at her.
Yeah, she probably worked out the whole time, too.
Yeah, she did.
That's the other thing. If you work out, get those muscles ready, you'll be fine, ladies. Just a little Dr. Speedy from you.
How you know? Like, it's just so easy. Yeah, really.
I'm the baby doctor.
He didn't stay with now baby mama, which lets you know what was going on after that.
Oh.
I didn't really think about it like
Not attractive no more.
He was going to try to have a joke, but then he said, but it's true.
I tried to come back, and I thought about let's move on. Apparently, I've been
But
caught.
that's it. That's all I got today.
Shit. I hate you.
I wanted to. Let me see. Did I just?
She just on point.
Okay. We have a fan. Her name is Kiara Craft. She's a singer, and she's been following the show. I think she's been with us since Foxhole, but she has a new song out. And so on our way out, I kind of wanted to play it.
Okay.
What's the name of it?
It's called Sophisticated Freak.
Okay.
It is on SoundCloud, and we wish her the best. I mean, that's her dream. She done stepped out on faith, and
her name again
I remember
is?
she tried out for what's the one on BET? The gospel one, Sunday's Best. She tried out for that.
Oh,
and it's produced by her husband.
Okay.
Hey,
Justin
Kraft.
So we're gonna blame it on somebody.
She is a sophisticated freak for.
As she should be.
Right.
Oh yeah. Speaking of that, so you guys heard the backlash that Stephen Curry's wife got.
Oh, I saw that.
For what?
Twitter.
Yeah, I
For
did
what?
see that. Mm-hmm.
She just basically said that a lot of these fashions nowadays, they're barely women are barely wearing clothes, and that she would rather be classy than trendy.
So how would she get backlash?
And then
for that?
she said, I don't want to wear clothes that's exposing my good parts because that's reserved for the one that counts.
I know that's right.
What type of bitch say something like that? How you
Right.
ain't gonna expose yourself?
No, they was like saying, "Oh, you think you better than us?"
Yeah,
and
we
just
do.
a bunch
Yeah.
of-
She's better.
I'd be like, yeah, I do.
Yeah.
And I am.
But they're a Christian family, so that's so Yeah.
And I heard
I think you have to put
took
that
up
in there
for
as
it
well.
too.
He's
He
supposed
took up
to.
for
He
her.
better.
He better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
But
like,
they're
yeah.
of Christian faith.
Yeah.
So that's how you're supposed to think. So I don't know why people even How's that an issue?
Because a lot of people are a Christian faith and they'll still get up and be butt naked on Vogue and make it seem like it's art. You know what I'm saying? Or buy your ass and start twerking. You know what I'm saying? But I love the Lord. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Miss Curry. Say what you want to say. Don't let them
She's a beautiful girl.
You're beautiful.
With a beautiful daughter.
The family is beautiful.
Yes. I think her name is Riley, or I think that's her name. The little daughter.
When they had a little press conference.
She's so adorable. I want her. Anyway.
Okay, so anything else? Give out your social media.
What's up, y'all? I am Precious Comedy on everything.
I thought it was a one in front.
It is, but if you put in Precious Comedy, it still comes on. I don't want to confuse the world. One Precious Comedy, the one and only,
as opposed to 4.
Yes.
Yeah. Gotcha.
You can reach me on everything at Nikki Pam with 2 Ks, except Facebook because I was full. But you know.
You know, been thinking. I'd stay with one of them for 5 years.
You still hung up on that?
I was going to say, boy, where is your information?
What?
Because that fuck with me. I was with one girl for 5 years.
But you didn't marry her?
That's not the point.
Were you attracted to her stomach area?
Mm-hmm.
Because it was wobbly. Of course he was.
Slap shit out of you. It's Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ funny on everything. Make sure you buy a shirt, get a cup, get something, bitch. Please.
Yes, I want to shout out. We have some new shows here at.
Wait a minute, don't you have a birthday? Because we forgot Friday.
Oh, thank you so much
You're
for reminding me. I gotta look his name up.
Okay.
While I'm doing that, you gonna say something else?
Oh, my bad. Yeah, buy a T-shirt, bitch. And
actually, I'll get your birthday shout on Wednesday because they want a sexy shout out, and I ain't feeling.
Yeah, everybody's really tired.
Right just because I want you to forget.
I want to let Alvin and the other brother who donated. I'm sorry, your name escapes me right now, but on Wednesday I will give you guys both a sexy shout out. Their birthdays were last week. And I'll take care of you on Wednesday. Want to shout out the new shows here at Morris Media Studios. We are growing. We have The Non-Show, which comes on tomorrow at 11 a.m., hosted by a cast of people. Celeste. Or what did she say? Lord. And what is her?
Hey, I don't know.
Anyway, Non-Show. And then we have on Wednesday, the Not Without Alonzo show, and that comes on at 3 o'clock after the Rollout show. And then Thursday, the Ride Along show, hosted by former police officers George Holt, Gil Contreras, and Kent Lee. And we also have a new show called Lenny Drew Lifestyle Show. It's the ladies
that was Sunday, right?
They come on Thursdays.
Oh, the ladies with the
fragrances
soap and stuff. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and you know what? They originally were coming on to really just pump up their products, but they have a show that will get better as it goes, but it's positive. They're young black sisters, and they talk about meditation, healing, and fragrances, and they real earthy sisters. So that comes on Thursday, 1 p.m. to 2 p.m., and then Friday is us and the late night with Louis Dix and TDP, which is a lot of fun.
Do you ever think you'll want to do weekends?
Myself?
Well, because you would have to be here.
No Saturdays.
She got a Sunday show.
No Saturdays.
Yeah, the Sunday show. How'd that go?
Oh, my bad. The East Side Radio, and that went well. They did really good on their first run. So what they basically talk about is music industry stuff. Handling your business in the music industry. As far as me doing a show, I've been wanting to do a show, Conversations with the Poetess. It'll be like some one-on-one and very topical. And then we're working on something for Precious.
Don't look so happy, Speedy.
I wish I had a trap door over here.
Why are you hating on Precious?
Because how's she going to tell me I stayed with that bitch 5 years?
You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at OG Poetess. Please support the show by purchasing some of our merchandise. You can go to morrismedialive.com, click on store, and there you have it.
We definitely appreciate you taking out the time to listen and watch us. You had other shit you could have did, but you watched us, and we do really appreciate that. The young lady we're about to hear now, her name is what again?
Is Kiara Craft, Sophisticated Freak. Right here.
This ain't a Bible song.
We'll catch you guys here Wednesday. Thank you.
Why you look so surprised, boy?